Okay, all right. Here we are. It's your boy. It's your host for this evening. Comic Head 84. We got some auction goodness for you tonight. At the moment, I am here solo, but fear not, I'll have some backup with me, I'm sure, and I'm saying, a matter of time. First things first, let me give a shout out to all the beautiful people in the chat here. Louis Ramirez is popping that popcorn, just popping away. First in the chat. Unruly Simeon already coming in strong with the bid of the Tree Fitty. Didn't take long for Stone Cold to raise him up to faux 50. Damn. Patrick, Roadhouse Kelly in the building. Kachung. Hell yeah. He hears Moon Knight. He's in, dude. Kachung, the owner of one of the coolest freaking Moon Knight cosplays that I've seen. Yo, beat. I don't think I'm selling any Venom tonight. Yo, Chris Briggs, the Ghost Rider. He said he got an itchy trigger finger. The Comic Phantom. Yo, it's the Phantom's lucky night, dude, because I saw that you scored on that wheel, on JB's wheel, dude. Craig Dub. What up, Craig Dub? Bilbo. How you doing? D-Runk. Solo. WTF. Yeah, man. I'm a one-man army, dude. I'm like OMAC. Big O. Louis Ramirez. TMC Comics. That's right, bro. You Be Beautiful. JP. Budget Collecting. Chris Biggs dropping that 500. Hey, Metarog, how you feeling? I'm feeling okay, man. A little under the weather, to be honest. But not as bad. I was in rough shape the past 48 hours. But I'm a little bit on the mend here. Sinsaro in the house. Biggie Shaq says he's in the background. Oh, yeah, you are. Let's tag in the Biggie Shaq, a mania.
I'm here, dude. What's up, everybody, man? Big Friday night auction. Comic Head 84. Bang, bang. What you gonna do, dude?
Bang, bang. Nice, man. Good. I need you to bring that energy for me, Big, because your boy's a little drained.
I'm here, dude.
Comically flawed.
Pump this fucker up.
Comically flawed in the house. Who's been featured on a lot of thumbnails lately. Flawed. Scott Farr. Steven Spock, baby. What up? Okay. So I guess I've killed enough time going through the chat. Oh, Josh Grav. What up? Yeah, what up, Big? Did you sell a second banger box? Is that what I saw?
Yeah. I just needed 40 extra bucks to get my book I wanted, and I figured I'll just fill the fucker up with like $1, $2, $3 books. So I gave him a couple special ones because that's my boy. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna send a bunch of books and not send a couple cool ones, but I fit like 57 or 58 in one because I double bag.
Not too shabby.
Yeah. But the thing was, is I sold it to him for 40. So with it shipped, he only paid 25. So he got a killer deal. You know, next time I'll probably have to charge a little more. I don't know.
Yeah, look at that. Biggie Shaq dipping his toe into the online commerce.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna wait till I get my book that I paid for, and then I might start doing more of that. You know,
Yeah.
but I like to wait till everything resets itself back to normal before I make it confusing for myself.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, are you keeping the book that you were selling stuff for under the hat till you get it?
I don't see no reason in not saying what it is, dude. It's because I've already said it. I'm getting an ASM 300 brother signed certified, dude, 5.5 Todd McFarlane autographed. But the thing is it's signed to someone else, which don't bother me.
Is it slab?
Slab. No? I think it's a CBCS red label.
It's got the red on it. It's authenticated.
Yes, it's authenticated.
I like that.
That's crazy dope.
Yeah, if you're talking a signed book and you're not going to get the gold label CGC, then I would much rather get the red label than the green label that CGC puts on it.
I'm not mad at it. The book's red anyway. It kind of looks dope.
I bet you it looks great in a red slab.
Yeah, it's gonna look fresh,
dude.
And I didn't pay. I paid $150 for it. I think that's a steal for that kind of book. You know, I've been looking for a low grade 300 for a while. I never see them at that price.
Hell yeah, man! Looking forward to seeing that.
Thanks, man.
Joey Bag of Sevens, like maybe sell your drips and your belts for big money.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm fake thugging, dude. This is you gotta fake it till you make it, brother. You gotta fake it till you make it.
Yeah. Still blings just like the rest of them. Collectible paper in the house. Okay. So one thing I can tell you is that, you know, my original guest, I don't know what the status is, but 9 p.m. at the top of the hour, as JB likes to say, at the top of the hour, we will be joined by J Hood Creative. And he's got some books up for auction, dude and dudettes. So there's that to look forward to. But I'm just going to get the party started. And since it's, you know, I think we're going to be starting me solo, I pulled a couple extra lots, and we're going to do it like that. Big, how many people in the chat? Can you see? What up, Sean?
I see. I'm not. Hold up. I got it. 39 people in the chat.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I got my phone. We're all set up now, dude.
Okay, cool. Because StreamYard doesn't tell me. Oh, you know it does. Yeah, it does. My bad. Fish Tropic. Okay, let me get in auction mode now. We were in banter mode for the beginning. That was your little taste of the Mega Power Hour for your Friday night.
Appreciate you on the chat. Shout outs. You want me to shout out a couple of them? We got Fish Tropic, D Runk, Sansaro, Ben Compton, Josh Grav, Southern Comic Geek, Sean Richards, DMC, my dude, Big O, Metarog. We got the whole house in here, dude. NWO represent. Appreciate y'all. Yo, Big, you got that from Chad, right? Yes, I did. Thanks, Sansaro.
Nice. Yeah, Phantom's like, make sure you wash your hands before touching those books. Yeah, I know. I'll make sure
That's
I don't
extra.
I won't pass anything to you guys.
I think it should cost extra for the flu he has, because it's a Comic at 84 flu.
Yeah,
first of all,
no.
You should be lucky you caught it.
No, you don't want that shit. And I don't think it works.
84 is a very clean dude.
But books can't travel anything, can they? I don't know. But
Excuse
one
me?
thing, but I will take that seriously. When I package everything up, I'm gonna get because I got like 2 packages of the disinfectant wipes. I'm gonna wipe all my shit down. I'll wipe all.
Yeah,
the
you
shit
keep
down.
your hands flawless, dude. Your hands are always clean. As long as you don't cough on your hands, they'll be okay, dude.
Yeah, but you will get the certified. I'll wipe down all the books and everything before I ship them with antibacterial stuff. Okay.
Yeah, y'all
All right.
guys are all set.
How many books are in the slot? 8. So my shipping rates. I only like to send priority. So usually I do it like 8 books. 1 to 8 books is $8 shipping, and then beyond that is 15. Simple as that. Let's get to it. Boom. Coming at you first. I'm going to call the starting bid on this $15. Okay. Let me put this in order here. And these are all really nice shape. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick visual. Number 1 and 2 are not flawless. 3 through 8 are basically flawless. But it's the Secret Invasion run. The complete series, Secret Invasion. We got number 1. Maybe I'll full screen myself big if you don't mind.
Yeah, no doubt.
Secret Invasion 1. Secret Invasion 2. You know, I know this this run has become a little bit more relevant as of late because people are pretty sure that this is going to have some direct MCU implications. You know, it is a series that revolves around the Skrulls infiltrating and, you know, shape-shifting into other people and all that. And that's pretty much what's been happening in the last few movies. That's number 6. Yo, what up, Terry? Crazy Ivan. Boom. Number 4. Wait, number 4. Number 7. And number 8. So yeah, that's the
That's the whole run, right?
that's the whole run. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 through 8. Starting bid $15. $8 shipped.
Yep.
Secret Invasion. Nice condition.
Mm-hmm.
Figured I'd start out light with y'all before I turn up the heat, man.
Sweet. Yeah, they're spec with the Captain Marvel movie, dude, right? The Skrulls and stuff.
Yeah, maybe even more just like the entire MCU. Like they might build towards that Secret Invasion in general. I don't know. Right. But I'm not seeing any takers, so we're probably just going to put that on ice. Put that on ice.
Yeah, I remember Bueller saying something about the Secret Wars might have something, and then people have been saying Secret Invasion, so
yeah,
I've heard them rumors before too.
Yeah, man. Okay. Next up. What up, Mr. Let? Next up is the Amazing Spider-Man lot. So there's some Spider-Verse action in this lot here. It's a 3-book lot, and the bidding is going to start at $10. And this one is Amazing Spider-Man 12, Part 4 of Spider-Verse, along with Part 1 of Spider-Verse number 9. And these two are like the first appearance of that Japanese Spider-Man with the big mech robot type deal. That people were suspecting for the Thing. So that's these two. And then also Spider Carnage. When Ben Reilly gets taken over.
Bro, that's a big book, dude. That's a dope book.
Yeah, isn't it? That cover is awesome.
Bro, that is a fire book, dude.
And I always knew that there was a Spider Carnage, but what I didn't know until I read the issue is that it's Ben Reilly that gets scooped up.
Yeah. Which makes it even cooler.
Yeah. It really does.
Yeah. It's fly, bro.
And they're all in high grade, man.
That last one, bro. That should be a $30 book, bro. I don't care what it sells for. If there's anything dope like that to me. That's the first appearance, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All three of these pretty much have a first appearance in it. We got Bilbo at 23. So we got Spider Carnage, ASM 12 and 9. And there's even some other Spider-Verse appearances in here too. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep track of them, but I know the most notable is the mech robot one. Oh, and you know what? I think one of these, I think this one, number 9, is the second appearance of Spider-Gwen.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Damn. Bro, that's lit, dude. I didn't know that.
Let me look up the thing. Because I'm pretty sure.
That's the way I should go at it, because I'm never going to get that first. Might as well just get that second.
Yeah. Yeah, it is actually. Because
damn.
Because this is Spider-Verse Part 1.
Just bumped it up a couple bucks.
Yeah, second appearance.
So who's the last bid? Let me see. Last bid was we are with Bibbo Hauser, $23.
Yep. Bilbo at 23. And I can confirm that is second appearance of Spider-Gwen. Chris Briggs at 24.
Nice. Got Bibbo 25.
Uh-oh, collectible paper. You got to be careful with that disparaging Ben Reilly.
I would have already laid it down, dude. Big D Runk, man. What are you doing, brother? No, I'm just kidding. It's 84. 84 don't like it when you.
He's just being funny.
Yeah.
So we got Bilbo at 25. So I would say the action is on Chris Briggs at the moment. Because if you know my style, dude, I like to try and keep my auctions, moving at a nice pace and that we're not sitting here.
Yeah, you definitely do it off the top of the head freestyle also.
Yeah, because I think everyone just appreciates it, I don't know if I like to go as quick as Big Will does when he just straight up puts a clock timer and just lets people snipe. But I'm somewhere in the middle of that. I need to grab a piece of tape. Hold on.
Shipping is $8 for up to what was it, 10 books, 84. 15 past that. Do you hear me? 84.
Yeah, the shipping. Yeah, shipping rates. Let me get my. There's my PayPal right there. I like to do. I can probably put 10 books in for $8. Is that what most people do? Because I usually do 8 books, up to 8 books for $8.
Okay. I think you could. I don't know, dude. You're probably right. The way you do one book at a time, so I think 8 would be good. You might be able to fit 10.
Yeah,
It's up to you, bro.
Either way, this is a 3-book lot, so it's $8. Bilbo, you're good. So I'm just gonna get your name on there, Bilbo Hauser. Boom. Congratulations, sir. Pretty sweet little lot. Oh, and I'm glad Terry's in the chat. I'm gonna put something up that I know he's had his eye on. And you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna start him out cheap too. He says, "Damn, Kenny, we gotta get you some Dayquil." I got all that, dude. I got the whole kit, brother. I'm sure I must sound a little stuffy, but I feel fine. First buy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Here we go. I'm just gonna do the starting bid super low and just let it go where it goes. $10 starting bid. Vampirella number 1 and 2. Harris Comics. Adam Hughes covers. They are in great condition.
Beauties.
Yeah, they really are 2 absolute beauties. Let me see. This one has a little something. I'm going to take the... Terry said, "Oh, shit." I'm going to take the number 1 out and show you what's going on in this corner here.
Okay.
It's like a little...
Yeah, it's a little creasing. Not too much of a collar break, a little more of an impression. Maybe a little bit.
I would think.
We're not talking like...
I think a press would knock that out, but other than that, it's silky smooth and in really good shape. But again, for full transparency, I wanted to point that out to you guys. And the backside looks fine. Yes, that is a thumb. She's sucking on a bloody thumb there. Let's see. The high bid is with Kelly. Kelly,
yep, 25 with Kelly.
And this one, there's really nothing to write home about on this one. Pretty sharp copies. Vampirella, I want to suck your blood. All right, Kevin's at 25. Let me see if everyone else folded that was in on it to begin with. Metaphorical folded, Spock folded, and Patrick folded. Zach B.
What up, Big Chad, dude?
So, Zach B and Terry, if you can let me know if you want to continue beyond that 25 or if you want to hit that fold. Boom. Okay. Sold to Kelly. Thank you. And if I missed it, I'm sorry.
He's at no audio. How much? Oh, I'll type it in the chat for aficionado. It's already sold though, so it don't matter. I'll just put sold.
Yeah, and the number in the lower right corner will always tell him what the current bid's at.
Nice. I'll put that in the chat. Yo, Chad, if you got any low grade X-Men 94s, dude, let me know, man. Or that German version at a good price if you got one.
So thank you, Kelly. That's my PayPal. $25 plus 8. What did that Spider-Man lot sell for? 20.
I think it was 23. I'll go look.
Okay. I forgot to write it down. No rush, but at any point when you get it.
It was 25. It was 25. Bilbo Hauser.
Okay. Now, we're about to go back into the Bronze Age, y'all. This is a lot that I don't know if I even showed this one during my preview. Yo, what up, John? Pretty much just getting started. I'm only 2 lots in. What up, Big?
I wouldn't do nothing, man.
Yeah, you're good. Just one of them cigarettes, right?
Yeah, you can bring me back in, dude.
We're only 2 lots in. It's fine. I'm about to put up my next lot.
All right.
And next up is this. Let me put them in number order. Okay. Okay. Bronze Age Thor. And well, we'll go one by one on condition. A lot of them I'd say, it's kind of like mid-grade. It's funny, the oldest one in the bunch is probably the best condition one. The Captain Marvel lot did not go up yet. Nope. Okay. Thor number 226. And keep in mind, too, if you want to... Almost all the books that I'm going to put up are on my Instagram. I posted them up earlier with no bags and boards on them. So you can like pinch and zoom and really get a close look at the condition. So I always try to like to do that before an auction. So you can, if you want a closer look, just jump on my IG real quick, find my Thor post, and you can just get really close to it. Thor 239. This one has, it looks like that's like an aftermarket staple.
What?
Right,
No, that
right
looks
here.
legit, bro. That's a good staple.
No, no, because it's right next to the OG staple. Like that's the original staple, and
Oh,
there's another staple here.
okay.
So there's two staples right near each other, and that goes for the top and bottom. So the cover was detached, and they restapled it. Boom. I'm gonna start this lot at $20, by the way.
What up, Big Disco? Keep it thorough. Hopping in here.
Hell yeah. Keep it thorough. Disco. Thor number 208. This is
Nice.
the for what it's worth, the first appearance of Mercurio, the man from the death dimension. So that's Thor number 208. None of these other ones have any funny business like that staple thing. The last two are the coolest ones. We got Thor number 182. And again, it's the oldest ones that are in the best condition. Like this last one is probably 8.0, 8.5. This is Thor number 182. Nice Doctor Doom cover.
Nice. What are you starting this at?
20.
20? Okay. Yeah, we're up to 31 with Briggs so far.
Okay, 31 with breaks. And the last one, what a beauty. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, dude, the dynamic duo era of Thor.
Oh, yeah.
35.
Silver Age. Thor.
This thing is so clean.
I got that book, dude. That's dope.
There's a couple of little spine ticks or stress on the side, but it's really not that significant. Like I feel like a press would maybe get rid of a lot of that.
That's a nicer copy of mine, dude. That's a pretty good copy, dude.
Yeah,
That's just the way that book looks. It just looks a little bit not as bright, but it's a dope book. Yours looks bright as hell compared to mine. Yeah. So we're at 40 with Kelly.
40 for Kelly. And this isn't in Mylar. I don't think any of the books that I'm busting out tonight are in Mylar. Because I feel like sometimes that's just, for an auction, it's like almost deceiving. I just want you to see it as natural as I can.
Wow. That's really cool of you, but I feel you, dude.
We got Chris Briggs folded. Zach B's at 41. Kelly Weir was the next one up at 40. What up, H?
Banger Kirby cover.
Okay, so let's run it back through. Thor 135. Thor 182. Thor 208. Thor 239. And nice little Galactus cover. 226.
Bro, that's my favorite besides the Silver Age, is that Galactus cover and a Silver Age.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's funny, on the cover, Galactus is asking Thor for his help. He's like, I need your help, Thor. You're the only one. And you know what's funny? That's exactly what's happening in the Thor series right now by Donny Cates. Thor came to Earth and is like, I need your help, Thor. They just be recycling fucking storylines.
That's stupid, bro.
Kelly Weir and Zach going a little back and forth here. Kelly Weir at 42. Then Zach went to 43, to which Kelly went to 45. Zach B folded, and then just like Sting from coming down from the rafters, dude, the Phantom swooped on in at 46. Quite a powerful move by the Phantom. So the action is on Kelly at this moment. Oh,
Okay. All right.
Kelly doubled on down. And let me tell you something. Kelly's got
Phantom ain't playing around though, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just know, once you hit 11 books purchased, you're going to be at $15 shipping. So
For sure. But then after that, you could get a bunch of books.
Yeah. So once you hit that $15 price point, you're practically at free shipping for the night. Because you can get up to, because I'm only doing raw books tonight, so I can put up to Biggie knows up to like 50 in there. So
yeah, for sure.
Kelly's at 55. These are really nice books.
They are, dude.
There's some really nice ones coming down the chamber.
Classic stuff.
Boom. Kelly with the classy fold. Congrats, Phantom. And I second that. Congrats to you, Phantom. $56 plus $8 shipping to that very PayPal right there on the screen.
Bangers.
Yeah, you definitely got some bangers, man. Let me go ahead and.
What up, Comic Altruism, brother? We see you, Doug.
Good to see you, man. Let me get you back in the fold here, Big.
Yeah, dude. I'm very professional over here at Biggie Shack Lane, dude. Are you making me itchy, dude?
Itchy?
Got a couple bangers on the screen.
Ah.
Not that itchy, though. No, I better not. I'm just fucking with you. I can't think of nothing. If I think of something.
Mikasa, Sukasa, Big.
For sure, man.
Yeah. Kelly said that Thor Doctor Doom cover is sick. It really is.
You mean the Galactus?
No, there was a Doctor Doom cover in there.
Oh, I missed that one.
Oh, yeah, with the mask off. Look. It's Doctor Doom with his mask off.
Damn.
This is a sick lot, right?
Bro.
Okay, next up. We got a pretty nice one coming at you. It was mentioned earlier. The Captain Marvel lot, brother. We have Captain Marvel #3. I will remind you that this Captain Marvel lot, there is an Instagram post on my Instagram page with pictures that you can pinch and zoom and get really close look at outside of bag and board, just so you know. There is no Silver Age X-Men going up by me tonight, but I don't know exactly what J Hood Creative is putting up. So Captain Marvel #3.
Original Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel.
Well, not original, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, not the Shazam one, but the original Marvel one. And so original, this is before he even he was still in the green and white costume before he got into this.
Bro, I love that book, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, then we got #27. This lot I'm gonna start at $25.
Nice.
This is #27. This is like second appearance of Drax, third appearance of Thanos, for what it's worth.
Whoa, what number is that?
Number 27.
Okay.
And this one is in really nice shape.
Little minor key for you. Not very minor though. Shit, third Thanos. God
Yeah,
dog. Second.
a little something to it. This one, the classic Starlin
Yeah, bro.
cover to number 29.
I'm
What a
sleeping on
beauty.
these Marvels. I just got that first one. Bro, that's a crazy Starling cover, dude. I didn't know he did that, bro. That's a banger.
And then Marvel versus Thor. Also in, man, pretty nice freaking condition. And then, last but not least, Death of Captain Marvel, Marvel graphic novel. This is the second printing, by the way. This is not first printing, second printing. Boom. Death of Captain Marvel. So that's what is that? A 5 or 6 book lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a five book lot of Captain Marvel. Is the blue washed out in that 27? You know, I was wondering that myself. It does look like some, and let me just acknowledge the top bid here, 61, Comic Phantom. And Metarog brings up the blue in Captain Marvel's costume. And I will hold up that 29. It does look like something's up with the blue on the 27.
You know, whenever I see like collar fades and CGC grades them, I don't think they really deduct that much, dude. I've seen some really faded stuff with some good grades. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I'm not really
As long
sure.
as the book's in good shape, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just want to, get that full transparency going. We're going to hold up that 29. Why don't we hold up 29 outside of the bag and board?
Oh, that's a crazy cover, dude.
Dude, it really is. So
I didn't know you did that one, bro.
So I know what to point out when I go through it.
Yeah, that's true, Metarog. I was going to say that, but I think people probably sometimes the ink gets low on them.
Yeah, that's a good point because it's the blue in all things that are blue on the cover, and it's not just an overall color fade. So it almost seems like something at the press. All right, so here's 29, and then we're gonna do a nice close inspection of it.
Bro,
There's a little crease at the top there.
after I saw Bub's New Mutants 98 9.6 with a hole in it, I pretty much gave up on grades.
There's a little, let me see. There's a little crease right here that I want to try to point out to you guys. See if I can get the light. See it right there.
Yeah, I see it. It's just like an impression. Not really. There ain't no collar break.
No.
Great cover. I would dare say 8+. Very clean back cover.
Yeah, the white is really nice. If you want a little page color. Look at that cool Thanos side profile.
Early Thanos.
Yeah. High bid is still Comic Phantom at 65. Yeah, P, good call. I do have pictures of pretty much all my lots out of the bag and board on my Instagram for your pinching and zooming pleasure. Get it nice. Get all up in there. Get right in the nitty gritty. Your boy's got nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Very transparent.
One last run through of the books, and then we're going to see if Phantom ain't the last one. So, Cap Marvel number 3. Cap Marvel 20.
Great.
Cap Marvel 29. Cool Thor Marvel battle. Cap Marvel 57. And the death of Captain Marvel, second printing, Marvel graphic novel. Boom. One of the few Marvel characters that died and stayed dead, huh?
Yeah, I mean, dude, that's a top like 2 death for me. I'm a big Superman death fan, but that one is almost as good, bro, to me.
Yeah, I mean, but it might be the best because Superman came back. Like, it always takes away a little bit from the death if they come
I wouldn't
back.
be mad at somebody saying it. I wouldn't be mad if someone said it's the best, dude. It's that good.
Right.
It's really good.
He freaking stayed dead. All right, I'm going to say sold to Comic Phantom for 65. Thanks, Phantom.
I want to see that. I want to see that Ivy, dude.
Yeah.
Probably. I'm probably gonna be here about another 25, 30 minutes. So hopefully you'll get it in before then.
Yeah, that's cool. So you have. So far, Phantom has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That was a good buy, Phantom, dude. Phantom, he killed it in the pop-ups earlier, and now he's killing it. He's like, dude, that's a steal. Thanks. Did he buy that?
Comic Phantom?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just won that lot.
Nice. What up, geeks, dude? I see you, brother.
Geeks, drinks, comics. Peace out, comics altruism.
Yo, P. Are you putting him to work, dude, or not, bro? Because P's got one of the most dynamic thumbnails in the game, brother.
Like that one?
That's my boy. Yeah. Go make me a sandwich. I love that guy, man. I think he thought I was dragging on him last time. It's nothing but love, P, dude.
I got something for you, metaphorical. The auction is not over. The auction is just starting.
It's not even started. It's not even started yet, really.
Yep. Okay. We're going to keep on powering through. And something tells me that maybe by the time I'm done with this next lot, we might be joined by the one and only Jay Hood. That'll be exciting, right? We'll have some extra.
I got a little bit of news. About Jay Hood, dude. I've been chatting it up with my boy Jay Hood on the gram.
Okay.
And we've been conspiring on a cover for your boy. So we'll see how that goes. It might be a little while because he's busy, but you know.
Nice. A cover for you?
Yes.
A blank cover? Nice.
Yes. He said he's looking for the perfect book to put it on.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
God damn it. Excuse me one second.
I don't have a picture. What books are you talking about, Pope? We're not talking about books yet. I'll type it in the chat when we get to them, Pope. What's it say? I got a alert on my phone.
Okay. And I don't know if Pope Cerebus is talking about what I was alluding to with the pictures on my Instagram. But if that's what you're talking about, I have pictures from my Instagram earlier today of up close conditions of these books that I'm auctioning. Okay. Right. Next up. Boom. 3-book lot. $3-book lot. I'm going to start the bidding at $5 each, $15. In condition wise, we're probably talking. Well, let me show you. This is the Morbius lot. Okay. Adventures into Fear. Adventures into Fear, number 22. Keep in mind that Morbius's first solo series was Adventure into Fear number 20. So this is very early, into Morbius's solo outing. So Adventure into Fear 22. Marvel value stamp is present in the 2 issues that it's supposed to be in. This particular book is probably like a 8.0, 8.5. Look at the clean white on the border, on the spine. They're very nice copies. So that's 22. Then we got 25. You always kill the one you love. We got a little Sleeping Beauty.
Always. Right? Yeah, you have no choice. You have to kill the one you love.
Yeah. Whoa. Kelly jumped it to 40. Zach B jumped it to 50.
Okay.
Well, damn. Okay.
I think they know what's coming.
I guess so. And then the third book is number 31, Adventure into Fear, The Man Called Morbius. What a beautiful freaking, I guess, Pieta cover, you would say.
I think the auction's curing your cold.
Yeah, I already feel better. Look, final issue. So this is the last one of the bunch. What a beauty that cover is.
That's pretty boss, dude. Where's Robert G Spot at when you need him? Great looking books, dude.
Yeah, they're in good shape. So boom, number 22, number 25, and number 31. Have a good night, aficionado. Good to see you, man. Him and I are going to link up, I'm sure, sometime soon in the future. Either on a stream, maybe even an auction. He's a good guy.
He is.
Thanks, Discovery. Discovery said, great picks on IG, Kenny. Yeah, I think that should be a thing that more people do, is like, if you know you're going to be auctioning off raw books, maybe you take some time to like post pictures of the books out of their bag and board and put them all on your IG. that day.
True.
And then as people are
True.
watching your auction, they can just follow along on your IG and like, you know, really get a close look.
Yes. I love that kind of stuff.
It's my opinion. So Kelly's at 55, and I think that was it. I think that's probably.
Yeah, I think our boy folded Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Yeah, see, John knows what's up. Yeah, I think I do remember seeing John do that, posting pictures of the lots.
I kind of did that with what I sold Disco, actually.
Sold to Kelly Weir. Thank you so much, Kelly. And I did receive your payment from the first lot, by the way, Kelly. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I took pictures of the last bundle I sold to him. I think taking pictures of the books you're sending is a good record.
And if you wouldn't mind, I don't think Phantom has ever
Bought anything from you?
Bought anything from me before. So no big deal, but if you wouldn't mind just shooting the payment over for those first 2 lots, Phantom, I would really appreciate that. Just get that out the way. Because you got probably 120 in books here. I just want to make sure that's squared away, you know? All right, Kelly. 55.
Discovery said Phantom's good.
Okay, cool. Thank you, JB. If you got the JB cosign, I mean, what can I say?
Well, I what's the word I'm trying to use? Shit. I vouch for him because I've seen him buy for like the last 2 weeks too.
Kelly, you do not need to send any additional shipping for this Morbius lot, Kelly. Just 55 even, because the Vampirella lot is going to cover this shipping. And Phantom, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Phantom, you're at 10 books. Usually 8 is what I do in the Gemini type shipping, but you have 10 books. One of them being a Marvel graphic novel, a big boy. So I'd say you're at $15 shipping for these 2.
Yeah.
And then you're at free shipping for any future purchases. And just to make that a little clearer, I'll just type in Phantom 6 plus 5 plus 15. J Hood says the cavalry is still a few minutes away. That's okay, man. We're doing okay. I got my buddy Biggie Shaq with me, dude.
For sure, dude. Anytime, man. I'm always there for big 84 dude. If he needs a hot tag, dude, I've always came in fist flying, brother.
Yeah, this is true. And I did get some word here. Uh-oh. I just got some communication from Mr. Grod. So we'll see. He said he's running late.
Sweet.
See how that goes. Because if he does show up,
it'll probably go great.
Yeah, because I'll tell you what, if he does show up, we're talking Batman Beyond #1. We're talking Submariner #5. He's got some something spicy.
Watch out now. And we all love Gorilla Grodd, dude. That's my homie, man.
Yeah.
Gorilla Grodd is. You understand me, dude?
Okay, we're gonna keep it moving and grooving. This next lot, you know what? I know, considering the crowd that we got, I feel like the crowd usually does. The books end up where they should be. So, whatever. I'm just gonna start this lot at $5 a piece, $15 starting bid, and it's the Warlock lot. Adam Warlock.
Dude, that's some classic shit, boy.
Boy, we're talking Incredible Hulk number 178. This is the lowest grade of the bunch. It's got a few creases through it.
Is there something key about that I don't know about?
Yeah, it's like the revival of Adam Warlock.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And then we got Power of Warlock number 2.
Killing me. Killing me. That's the comic book version of Ric Flair to me, dude.
That's funny. And then Power of Warlock number 1.
Ooh, that's the one, dude. That's
Yeah.
the one. That's bothering me right now.
That's the one.
You starting this at 10? Did you say 10? 15?
I started at 15, but we got Zach B's not messing around at 40.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, the most notable thing about the number 1 issue is right there in the center.
Yeah, there's some. You might want to get that in there. There's some collar breaks on that spine.
Yeah. Yep. Color breaking ticks there. Again,
it's a black cover.
Yeah, it's tough to avoid with any age on it. Again, I implore you to check out the IG. I got some pics of this bad boy. But man, you'd be amazed what these books go for.
Oh no, I know that number 1 is shit. $40-$50 book by itself.
Yeah. So the Man Cave. What's in the slot is basically Warlock, or the Power of Warlock number 1 and 2. Those are the main marquee books, and then I just included this one, Hulk number 178. It says Death of Warlock, but it's actually like Revival of Warlock. So that's kind of a fun throw-in book, but the main action is Warlock 1 and 2. Yeah, and you're right. Gil Kane at his best. I really am partial to I know number 1 is kind of the money book, but I really love that number 2. I love the way that the red kind of matches between his suit and the trade dress. What a great pose.
Bro, when he comes to the motherfucking Marvel World Cinema, or where the fuck you call it, dude, it's going to be a wrap.
I agree.
That's for real, bro. I mean, if you're gonna have Galactus, you gotta have Warlock in my mind. They already messed up with Thanos. They should have had him for that, but fuck.
Yeah, it was a little weird that he wasn't part of the whole Infinity Gauntlet story. You would figure that'd be
right. They
but at the same time,
that flat foot bitch in there and shoved him out, I guess. I don't know.
I guess at the same time, I respect them not trying to just shoehorn too many characters in without having time to build them up, you know?
Yeah, we need some Nova and some Warlock like ASAP in my mind.
Yeah. Let's see. Phantom threw his hat in the ring at 41. Then Zach B countered 55. Phantom hit 56. And Zach B dropped it to 60. Wow, they're really going back and forth.
It's
Phantom's
a
at
dope book,
63.
bro. You could slab that number one. I wouldn't even care, bro. Even if it was like a 5, it'd probably make it worth it. I'd be set with that, dude. I would definitely sit on that bad boy.
Yeah, I'm one away from the Warlock trio that I want, because the Warlock trio that I want is the Fantastic Four 67, the Cocoon one, the Marvel Premiere, I forget what number, the Marvel Premiere black cover that introduces Warlock. I have that one, and that one is the one I'm hanging on to. And then the Thor issue is the one I don't have. I want to get that one.
You got some of them. I've seen them.
Yeah, I love the Marvel Premiere one. Okay, so I think we got a resolution here. Zach Beasy, you got it for 67, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, it was number one. Okay, yeah, Marvel Premiere number one. Yeah, I've got that one. And Thor 165, 166. Yeah. Okay, let me jot this down. We might go through all my books before my guests get on, but hey, that's all right. Let me bring you back on the screen, babe.
You're doing great. You're doing great, bro.
Thanks, man. Even if I do run out, I'm totally cool with just like hanging out and playing host, to whether it's just J Hood or Hood and Grod, whatever. That's right, Zach B. 67 plus 8. You got it. Thank you.
Fantastic. What up, Who Dat? Read more.
Yo,
Steven Spock, Lady Fantastic.
Who Dat says, need a guest? Well,
Mr. Unknown. It wouldn't hurt, dude, because I'm probably going to dip in a little bit. I think Hood's probably on his way.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt because I have. I should be having two people joining soon. So I usually don't want to have the auction panel with more than like 4 is kind of my sweet spot. I feel like once you get beyond 4, it kind of bogs things down just a little bit. But yes, for the time being right now, let a brother know. Someone can jump on. I'm going to send. Oh, thanks, House. You said 84, you're throwing out some serious books. Thanks. And shit, there's. Oh, yeah. I still got some pretty groovy shit in the chamber. Hang on. I'm going to send a couple invites out.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I can show him this thing real quick. Check this out, guys. My man caves, dude. I just only got Superman 23, brother. I'll sell it to y'all for $23 million. Boom.
What do you got there? Oh, yeah, right.
Boom.
You'll never let that book go.
What do you got?
No.
There? Oh yeah, right.
Oh.
Whoops.
Yeah, bro, I couldn't believe it, man. This has made my whole year. I don't really need nothing else after that. Boom. In your face. 1943, dude. I can only do 21 million someday, D-Runk says. Carries it in his sleep. I do, dude. I caress it.
You sleep with
I was
it,
hugging it for a whole day. What?
You caress it in your sleep.
Dude, I do, bro. It's big enough to where you could just kind of hug it like this. It's my baby.
Okay. Boom. So yeah, fear not. We got
the cavalry coming.
Yeah, we got calories coming. We'll be all right. I'm just gonna keep it rocking. I'm gonna bring up my next line. So, you know what? You said you wanted to see me throw this up before,
dude.
before you left,
This
right?
would be dope.
So I'm gonna do it.
He's bringing out some good old classic nostalgia for y'all right now. You're not ready for this next book, dude.
That's right. Buckle up. So let's full screen myself here. All right, ladies and germs. So, where's the other book? So this is a 2-book lot. One of them is very high grade, maybe 9.8, and the other is very low grade, maybe 0.5, 1.0. I don't know. The high grade book is Batman Adventures number 22.
Okay.
Poison Ivy, seductive Batman, looking real stoic.
I think you're grading this a little low. I think this could go for a 2.0 because I've seen some 2.0s in that time frame a little worse.
Yeah, I'm definitely when books start to get really low grade, I get.
You just go to 0.5 mode.
I get
feel you, dude.
On where to put him at, But we are talking a Batman number 181, Silver Age key banger, ladies and gentlemen. The first appearance of Poison Ivy. A great,
there you go.
A great like starter copy. Starting bid is $50. $50.
That's a great grail, dude.
So these
Get the
two,
fuck out of here, starter copy.
Bang.
That would be a grail for me.
Yeah, it's pretty. I think it still presents really nice.
It does.
It's got, and let me point out some of the flaws. So we got the tape pull action here by the top checkerboard.
Yeah,
that was courtesy of me. We got
very professional.
Yeah, we got some creases going through it on the side. A little chipping.
Bro, it's a cool fucking book, man.
There is no there's no pinup poster.
Dude, do you still got that facsimile I sent you, bro? Or did you?
Yeah, I think I do.
Bro, I think the chat would probably like the fucking centerfold in it. A lot of people sell it that way.
Oh, I see. Well,
yeah, it's already detached. You just have to open the book up and take it out. It ain't even attached by the staple.
let me bring in. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey yo, this will be off camera, but at least you can chime in and commentate. Is the cover attached? Let's check on that. Because I think the answer is the top is and the bottom is not.
Dude, I would not even fuck with that thing. I would just tell them it appears to be, but even just looking at it could pop it off. Fuckers are. If it's still hanging on there, man, that's like.
All right, we can find it. We can find it.
Careful, bro.
Yeah, you know what? The staples are attached.
Wow.
Yeah, staples are attached. That's not to say that the whole cover is connected, but where the staples are, it's attached.
Damn. Bro, that is nice. Where we at? 55? 60? Where we at? Let me see.
The last bid I saw was 63. Micah the Great at 63.
Okay. Damn, that's a fucking still, bro.
Yeah, that's
I've been looking at those on eBay.
It's one of the keys everybody's hunting after right now.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I've seen this one go, 80 to 100.
Yeah,
even
1.0s, 1.5s and shit are like $200, what I saw. 0.5s go for like 80, 100.
No poster, disco. So it's pretty low grade, and there's no poster in it, but man, it still presents really nice.
It does.
Yeah, it's one of those books, every 0.5, it just jumps way the fuck up.
Yeah. We got Charlie at 70.
Let Bubs get his hands on that son of a bitch, dude. He'd probably fucking reorganize the whole goddamn thing, putting fiber optics in it and shit.
Yeah, Bub's good at doing CPR on books, huh?
Bro, that motherfucker is a wizard, dude.
Oh, and don't forget, you're also going to get Batman Adventures, number 23. Can't forget.
Damn. So that's all Micah fold. Is there who else was in it? Anybody else?
Yeah, Micah folded. Charlie's at 70. I don't know if there was anyone else still active.
All right.
But you know how I roll, man. Once I feel the competitive bids fizzle out, I'm ready to drop the mallet. So if anyone wants to say your piece on this,
Put married a poster of Hulk Hogan in it.
Yeah. A complete 3.0 GPA is 250.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
What's a 2.0 Discovery?
So I'm gonna give it a, like a 10-second countdown or whatever for lag or what have you, and then we're gonna give it to Charlie. 70. Congratulations, Charlie.
I don't know.
10. Congratulations, Charles. Appreciate you, man. You've purchased from me before, so that's good to see.
2.0 is like 200. That's what I thought. It's like $50 a 0.5.
Boom. And hey,
fucking crazy.
Condition, you're not finding that book under 100 anytime
No.
in your future. It's just going higher.
Yeah. Oh, so look at this fun time panel that just emerged. We got Jay Hood and DS Comics. Good to see you guys.
What's up, man? Biggie Shack, Jay Hood, what's up, man?
What up, big DS dude, Jay Hood?
What's that? 84 and I are
So
quite
what's
the pair. He's had the flu, and I have had like 3 hours of sleep since yesterday.
Yeah.
So hanging in there though.
$8 postage shipping, Charles. So $78 total to my PayPal that's on my screen right now.
Dude, congratulations to that dude, brother. You just got you at first Poison Ivy on the low, dude.
Yeah, man.
Charles just killed the game, bro.
It's gonna be hard for me to follow that up, but I'm sure DS will kill it.
Hey guys, I'm gonna head out, man. It's been fun. I really appreciate you, Big 84, Big J Hood, and DS in the chat.
Later on, Biggie Shack.
See ya, man.
Yeah, dude. Like I like to say, dude. Peace, love, and pussy.
Yeah. Let's give an NWO outro for Biggie Shack. Yeah. So, are any of you guys eager to go first?
I'm locked and loaded.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready to go. Whatever. You got 65 watching, so pretty good crowd. I just drove 10 hours today, and I just got home a few minutes ago. Jumped on and check out your auction.
Yeah.
And, you looked a little lonely, so I was like, man, I'll jump on, sell some books. So,
Yeah, man. That's awesome. Jay Hood, I will pop you on first, my friend.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and full screen you.
Cool.
Bang.
So, I don't have a whole lot of keys. I've got some minor stuff, but I've got some sign books. So I'm going to start with a sign book lot. And it's kind of a random mix of creators, but I want to see, just kind of gauge the audience here. So you're going to get a Hellshock #1, signed by Jay Lee. You're going to get Sovereign 7, #1, signed by Chris Claremont. You'll also get issues 2 and 3 with that. Sex and Violence, signed by George Perez. And that's issue 1, and you get issues 2 through 4 with that. And then we've got a Thor trade signed by J. Michael Straczynski right there on the cover. So we'll start that at 20 and see how the crowd responds to those books.
Saxon Violins.
Yeah, that was his
titling there.
creator-owned thing back in the 90s. So you got his autograph there in silver at the bottom. Like I said, issues 2 through 4. Issue 1 of Sovereign 7, signed by Chris Claremont right there in black. Issues 2 and 3 behind that. The Hellshock with a Jay Lee autograph right there. And the Thor with the J. Michael Straczynski in silver right there. All the books condition-wise are going to be in what I'm not the grader guy, but they're mostly read once and put away, bagged and ported. So you're not going to see a lot of dinged corners. You're not going to see a lot of spine ticks. Edges are all going to be solid. Nice solid copies of every book here. Two and 3 of the Sovereign 7. Issue 1 with the autograph.
Who published that? Sovereign 7?
DC. That when Claremont left Marvel after the X-Men, that was the book he jumped to. It was all his creation, kind of his follow-up to the X-Men. Of course, it didn't last, but Saxon Violence 2, 3, and 4. issue 1. So we had Sean Richards at 20.
Yep.
Something like U84. If he's the guy for these books, there's no other takers. We're not going to hang around all night waiting for.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like he's the man.
Do another minute, maybe.
Yeah, that works.
Hell Shock. All right, man. We'll call it for him. And this would be an $8 ship. And buy some more. We'll put in a $15 mailer. Standard deal. Everybody does it.
$28 to you, Sean Richards. J Hood's PayPal is right there on the screen. Very nice. Go ahead and pop up my man DS Comics.
All right.
Spicy slab for us.
Yeah, I got a slab. I guess this is probably still a good one, right? Girls
yeah.
1, 8.5, off-white to white. This is not one that I submitted. I got this in a trade. It definitely needs, I don't know if you can see that top edge. It needs a press. It definitely has not been cleaned or pressed. I don't know. I think it can get to a 9.2. It's not going to get higher than that for sure, but $10 shipping. We'll start this at $50. $50 with $10 shipping, and we'll see who wants 8.5 off-white to white that needs a clean and press. It's not going to get a 9.6 or a 9.8, but you know, I think you can get a 9.0 on this. It's also got a little. This corner is just pressed down. It's not tore or anything. It's not color breaking. It's just sort of rolled. So that's an easy press out there. And then the top edge is wavy. I don't know, it's probably not going to show up.
Yeah.
Few little dings on it, but you press that out and it's going to square it up nice. And, you know, still have a few dings there, but some of those are just bends. So there's a few, you know, dings up there. So, you know, I don't know what it'll, you know, if I were going to keep this, I would crack it and press it. And, you know, I think you'll probably get a 9.0 on it. Oh yeah, you can see the back there. See all that? That's showing up?
Yeah. Yeah, a little waviness, right?
Yeah, there's waviness across the whole top of the book, but I don't see any staining, water damage or anything. It's pretty clean. It's just wavy. It just needs a press, basically. So it definitely has some room to improve. But, you know, nicely centered copy. I don't even know what GPA is. I drove all day. So I just jumped on, and I know that's probably like half-ish of whatever GPA is. So it looks like a bunch of people bidding. Metaphorical at 61 looks like the highest so far.
Yep. Yeah, great price for starting bid. I'm tempted to just hang on to this, but you know, for the Eternals movie. But I mean, I already sold like 3 or 4 of these. When am I going to hold the 1.85 now? You know what I mean? Right.
I'll just, you know, whatever.
I got a feeling that that movie's gonna be really successful. I think it's gonna remind people of what they did with Guardians of the Galaxy, of a low key, you know, IP that people aren't really excited about, but then that just gives them more creative license, which is usually a good thing, you know.
Yeah, it's the one I'm looking most forward to. It looks like it's gonna be a cool sci-fi. And, you know, it's not going to be a one-off. I'm sure they're going to do more Eternals because there's a lot that goes on in this title in the comics. And they'll probably relaunch some new Eternals comics to go with the movies, and it'll be like a franchise-type title for a while.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah.
So it looks like Big Will folded, Weapon X folded. Who else was in it? That might be the only ones that were in it.
Let's see. Oh,
Big Will, Metaphorical. Raspy was still in it.
Yeah. What do you got to say, Ratsby?
We'll see what he wants to do, but otherwise, right now it's Metaphorical at 61.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think GPA on this is probably 80 to 100-ish. Raspy folded. So I'm just going to do a quick countdown to account for the lag. I'm not trying to hold up the auction forever. So right now, Metaphorical at 61.
Ratsby folded.
Yeah, I'll just ramble for a few seconds, catch up on the lag. John's Comics with Kids jump back in. Yeah, you still got a last chance if you want to bid on this one, John. Bid 61. 61 Sasquatch is the current bid. I'm about to count it off, so if you guys are interested, get in there now. Because right now there's only, all right, Sasquatch is 62. Metaphorical's like, damn.
Yeah, right.
Metaphorical 63. Yeah, Big Will says the last sale on 8.5 was 91. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so still room for a good deal here.
Yeah, and it's this counts as a modern if you all are into CPR, cracking and pressing and resub, and you get it under the modern tier for $18. And if you clean and press yourself, saves you money and time. And then you get a 9 or 9.2 on this, and then the value is up. Anything above the 9s on these bronze books are good. Metaphorical 66, Sasquatch 70. So I don't have much more to say about it. I guess Sasquatch just joined. I think this definitely has some pressable stuff to it there, Sasquatch, I was saying. You can see that top. It's got some waviness. I don't see any staining or water damage associated with it. Which it wouldn't get an 8.5 if it had that anyway. And it's got this corner down here which is just rolled, and that can press. It's not torn or color breaking. It's just that corner sort of rolled over. So there's a lot of little stuff that will press on this top edge too. It's got a bunch of sort of rollover and crimps. Lady Fantastic, I just started earlier, well, like last year, 2019. So like maybe 6-7 months-ish, something like that. John's Comics with Kids at 75.
Yeah, he threw his hat in.
Metaphorical 77. Sasquatch 78. So it looks like we got Sasquatch, Metaphorical, and John going at it right now. Sasquatch at 78 is the high bid, so Metaphorical and John are still in it.
It's a slobber knocker right here in the chat.
So yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it. Metaphorical folds. Sasquatch at 78, and John is still in it.
So Squatchy at 78, and we'll wait to see what John says. Okay. Very nice.
Yeah, I tried to have this in the auction I did, last week, and I didn't get to it, so I still have it. So, Kenny, I appreciate you inviting me on here, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, John says, I'll fold for Squatch.
Okay, so I'll do a quick countdown. We're at Sasquatch at, 78? So I'm just going to count down. We'll just say everybody's had plenty of time. Going once, going twice, sold. Sasquatch 78 plus 10, 88 total. I'll put the info in the chat. Thank you, sir.
Well done. Great book. I'm in that club right there with you, Squatchy. I think that's a great book. Got mine at a little 9.
Oh, nice. Copy, man.
Yeah, I got that one about a year ago, but I got that one. And thank you again for this
Yeah.
copy of Nova.
You're welcome, man. It's a nice copy. White pages on that one.
Yeah,
Sweet book.
yes. I was stoked. Okay. So I'm up. One thing I gotta say is that this chat has been pretty good about having the books like end up where they should be. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do the starting bid nice and low on these and just let it. I'm sure it'll end up where it should. I'm gonna start this at $10 a piece, $30. This is my Superman Action Comics lot. $30. The first one is, man, this is like a fine copy. It's just a really nice copy of Action Comics number 434. The old dentist chair cover.
That's a nice copy.
Yeah, it really is. And again, this whole lot is in the Instagram post on my IG of all the books outside of the plastic, so you can get a really good look at them. But yeah, that's not my lot magic. This one really is clean, bold colors. So there's that one. This is probably the lowest condition of the bunch, but not too bad. Action Comics number 361, 12 center. This is the second appearance of the Parasite.
That's such a sweet Neil Adams cover.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta love the Neil Adams Superman stuff.
And just the feathering he puts in those arms.
Thank you, Chris Briggs. And my favorite book of the bunch, man. I think it's 1958 or 56, but I think it's 58. 10-cent Superman. Superman number 125. 10-center. I know DS loves his rainbow covers, so
I got PTSD every time I see a rainbow, especially with you holding it. I'm just have flashbacks. Like shell shock.
So, and considering the age, man, it's really not in bad shape. The main issues on it is in the lower corner here. There's some color loss on the corner, and then there's just some spine stress.
You got the Home and Newark Warriors at 40 on that.
Superman's new power. And they actually put him in a new costume too on the inside. He's wearing like this whole different outfit. It's a pretty wild issue. So 3-book lot, Superman 125, Action Comics, what is it? 361. In a really nice condition. Action Comics 434. Pretty cool. Pretty cool Superman stuff. Jim Bauer says, any 84 sketch covers going up? No, I don't think so. I think I feel a little weird on that still, I think, of auctioning them. Plus, I have been knocking out a bunch.
You've got boxes to populate, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to fill up the boxes again, so I'm in sweatshop mode over here again. Oh, did I not send? Hold on. It looks like we're going to have another guest with us very shortly. Home of the New York Warriors at 45. And I think the competing bid was...
Christopher Briggs folded.
Yeah, it was Chris Briggs that folded. So I probably won't run it out for too much longer because I don't think...
I'll tell you what I like best is the circles on that 20 center are fully centered and intact. That's a rare thing on DC 20 centers. The middle one there, the barbershop one. Yeah. Nice intact circles on the top there.
Yeah, what a great copy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice, beautifully centered.
Those colors pop. That yellow pops.
Yeah, they're so tough to get those nice centered DC 20 centers like that.
Yeah. Boom. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop that mallet for Big E's. $45, 45 plus 8 shipping. Thank you, sir. That'll be to this PayPal address right here. And I'm going to kick it back on over to Mr. J. Hood.
All right. I'm still kind of polling the audience. So I want to see if we've got any Harley fans, because I've got some other more key Harley books to put up if I see some action on these.
Nice.
So here we've got Batman Adventures number 10. Unlike the last lot that was signed, these have no autographs. Harley and Ivy miniseries, the whole thing. 1, 2, and 3 with those killer Bruce Timm covers. And then
Oh, man.
the Batman and Robin Adventures 21. Guess that's not technically Harley, it's Batgirl, but condition on the books are read once and put away. This one, I think, has a couple small spine ticks on it. That one's got a few spine ticks. And then this number 1's got a spine tick right there. It's pretty noticeable. But other than that, all the covers are sharp. Edges are good. We'll start at $15.
Whoa. I've had my eye on that. That's actually been on my my watch list on eBay for a while now, that Harley and Ivy series.
Yeah, it goes for decent money as the set.
Yeah, that's. And I got rid of my copy of that one to JP budget recently.
Yep.
So
Kelly Weir's in at 15. Sweet Batman Adventure style Harley goodness and Batgirl goodness and Ivy goodness.
heck yeah.
Those Bruce Timm covers, though, man. I wish he did more work in comics.
Me too. 100%.
I love the film strip in that. Batman taking one on the jaw. Ty Templeton cover on that one. I've got a Ty Templeton sketch in my sketchbook I haven't shown off yet. Love this big goon in the foreground there.
It's a cool set.
Harley and Ivy, hard to beat them.
Yeah, it really is one of the better team ups.
Show off the 3 issue set. Really cool stuff. And besides only getting 3 hours sleep, they were inconsecutive hours. I also, at work today, I did my first live stream for work for an hour and had something like 300 people in the chat. It was pretty nuts. So we got Kelly Weir, top bid right now. He's got 31.
Yep, 31.
It's a nice set of books for $30.
Yeah, it really is.
Looks like this does have a couple printing errors. That pink dot right there and that one up there. And in the light, you can see some of the spine ticks that are in that one. They're really minor. I can barely see them. But then again, I need to put glasses on to be able to see stuff like that these days. I mean, for a guy like me, where Batman Adventures, the cartoon series, came on while I was in college, and I look back and it's like, crap, that was 30. Harley's 30 years old. Holy crap!
Yeah, was she 90 or 91?
Yeah, right in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ajit Kumar at 41.
Yeah, that's a pretty small club of characters to be created, sometime in the 90s. And really considered one of right on the same level as all the classics.
Yep.
She's really one of the few.
See, so we got Kelly Ware is folded. Do we have anyone else in the running? Metaphorical had bid. Has he folded yet?
So Kelly, Drakir.
There's Metaphorical.
Folded. I think Ajit's right at the top of the heap here.
Yep. All right, so we'll call it for him.
All right.
So it'll be a $8 ship. I'll ship it in a Gemini and a standard rate mailer. And then if you buy more, we'll build a box for $15 shipping.
Boom. Dropping the hammer for Ajit. Now we're going to kick it right on over to Big DS.
All right, I'm going to throw this out for buy it now just because I don't know if somebody wants it, they can have a deal on it, but I'm not going to do bidding because I don't know how popular it is. But I've got a Mr. Miracle 1, 7.0, off-white to white. I'm going to do 155 shipped if anybody wants it. Not a lot of these out there. If you look up GPA data, I think the most recent sale of the 7 was like 225, and I think maybe the running average is I don't know, 160 or 190 or 180 or something like that. But so I think this is below what you're going to find a 7.0 for. 155 shipped. Buy it now if anybody wants it. Put it in the chat. And then for auction, I'm going to put these up here. We got a X-Men 141 newsstand and a 142 direct. I'm going to sell these as a set. I'll show you the condition of these. I think they're probably both VF near mint 9.0-ish. They have not been cleaned or pressed. We'll do $5 shipping, and I'll start this at $50. And I'll show you the biggest issue on the 141. It's got this weird tape pull, which is very narrow, and there's still a little tag hanging there. So that hurts it. So it might not be a 9, it might be an 8. 8.5. So other than that, it has not been cleaned or pressed, and it definitely needs it. I'm not sure how they will grade with that. Looks like a small tape pull up top. So whatever it is what it is, but I'll show you it again. It's at the top of the book, and it's just the very top layer of paper, and there's a little bit left, and it's pretty narrow, so it's not like a full strip of tape. So I don't know, whatever, that's what's on there. But otherwise, aside from that, a pretty sharp already as unpressed, uncleaned copy. So that's the 141. And then I'll show you the 142. The 142 doesn't have any major issues. I think it's in better shape. So I'll show you along the spine of this. Also has not been cleaned or pressed. The biggest issue on this, it's actually kind of hard to see. There's like at the bottom of this foot, there's like a scrape there, that white mark by the foot there on the spine. That's like a scrape or something. It's not a spine tick, it's like scratched or scraped. But other than that, pretty sharp book. It has not been cleaned or pressed. This one I think easily would be 9. Probably a 9.2, 9.4, honestly, because that's really the only major defect. It's pretty slick otherwise. That cover got some dirt it'll clean off. Nothing major in the way of spine ticks or anything. That line of dirt will come off. Again, has not been cleaned or pressed. So the 142 is definitely sharper than the 141. They're both equally sharp. That 141 has a little bit of I guess it's a tape pull, but it's really narrow. So I don't know, it's probably not from tape, but similar effect. So that's going to hurt the grade. But otherwise, aside from that, not counting that, these are both 9.0 books, give or take. So let's see what we got here. So yeah, $50 starting bid, $5 shipping. Briggs is the Ghost Rider at 50, Big Will at 52. And then 141 is a newsstand. Yeah, I'm not sure how CGC would grade that. You clean it and press it, it's going to look sharp other than that tape pull. It's not major, but it's there, so it's not 9.8, obviously, but I think 9.0 is realistic on that, but don't hold me to it. It's not going to be lower than 8.5 for sure. But I think 9.0 is legit on that. And this one I think is higher than that with the clean and press. I think this is 9.2, 9.4, rock solid. At 141, it's just got that one defect. It's kind of weird. I haven't had a lot of books with just like one small tape pull defect like that. And it's on the back on the white part. So it wouldn't hurt as much as being in the middle of the front cover, but whatever, it's there. So Big Will's at 52 still, and Briggs folded. So I'm going to hold this out for a second for lag, but Big Will is about to score a really nice set, 141 and 142. For $52 here, unless somebody else wants to jump in on a nice set of 141 and 142 here.
Hell of a score right there.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't have the time. I have a lot of stuff coming in. I have a lot of stuff here. I'm backed up. I don't have time to clean and press and slab these, so I'm just going to move them as is.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so somebody's going to get a really good deal on these, and it looks like it might be Big Will, because I'm not going to hold this forever. I'm just sort of rambling to catch up for the lag.
Yeah.
But these are definitely, and they would count as moderns because they're 1981. So you clean and press these, slab them, and you got a nice set. You can make some money on flipping them too. I just don't have the time to do all the books I have here. And this is a nice newsstand copy too. And from the front, both are beautiful. It's just that one sort of issue on the back of the 141. So it looks like that's going to be it. I'm going to do a quick countdown for Big Will. Unless anybody else wants to quick jump in, you've had plenty of time. We're going to go going once, going twice, and sold. Big Will, 52 plus 5, so 57 total. I'll put the info in the chat. Thank you, sir.
Boom. Very nice. And if you're watching, grab Grodd, I do see you backstage, but it looks like there's no device connected and it's mute and all that. So just a heads up on that. Let me click it in just to see. Yeah. I don't think it's picking up a camera there, sir. All right, I'm going to show my next lot. It's the Moon Knight lot. This is kind of what inspired me to, make the thumbnail, what I did. It's a run of Volume 1 Moon Knight. In pretty good shape. Again, photos on my Instagram. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 issues. So I'll do the starting bid at $18. Yeah, all right, let's say $18. Okay, is the starting bid, $2 a piece. Here we go. Moon Knight number 5. Number 6. Which I really dig that little voodoo doll action.
I'd never noticed that before. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is that like a painted cover or what? That's cool looking.
Yeah, it seems to be painted. There's the last one in the lot is a Joe Jusko painted, and it's my favorite of the bunch. We got number 8 with the ha-ha-has. Pretty cool. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Oh, Mardi Gras action.
So you got metaphorical and Zach B going back and forth, and it's metaphorical at 40 right now. I like that.
12. Number 12, and I think this is the first appearance of this guy, Morpheus. And then number 14. I know this one kind of became a popular one recently.
Yeah, the villain of that is rumored to be the villain in the TV show or something like that.
Yeah. It has, for some reason, this one probably has more ticks on it than all the others for some weird chance of luck, but I figured I'd be straightforward with that. It's not too bad, but I'll bring it a little closer. You can see there's kind of like some ticks along the spine. And then my favorite, number 17. Oh, yeah. Nice Jusko work. Pretty cool. So we got 9 cool issues of the Moon Knight. We got metaphorical at 42. So let's run back through them. 5, 6. I, for one, and I've always pretty much dug Moon Knight ever since I read the Warren Ellis run. That's what got me on board with Moon.
What's the grade on that number 8 you're holding right there? What's the condition on that? Because that was super tough to find in the high grade.
The as far as like spine ticks and those kind of flaws go, man, there's barely anything to speak of. But there's like this black rub on the white spine part. It's kind of weird. I don't know if that's a printing flaw. There's even some rub on the back too. See if it picks up on camera.
Yeah, I mean, I see those a lot, and that usually cleans off. That's on a lot of books like that, especially where it's on the white, where it's over wrapped, and I clean that off all the time. It's sometimes a mixture of like ink and or dirt, but I think most all that'll come off.
Yeah,
I'll tell you how tough that is to find a high grade. TJ Watson has a 9.6, and he's happy with it.
Oh wow.
So what does that tell you?
Yeah, let's take a good look at this then. If this is a unicorn, then let's see. The top is pretty sharp.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice copy. That'll clean and press nice. Were one so inclined to do so.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, not too bad. Great looking book too.
Yeah, that's real cool. Well, you got Metaphorical at 42. Zach B. folded. I haven't seen anything else soon.
Once I pop this back in the bag and board, we're going to get pretty much into countdown mode.
Yeah, I tried to give you a little 411 on that. Maybe it's don't look like anybody cared about my 411 on it, but whatever. I tell you, it's tough. If you find anything like 9.4 range or up on that book, it's tough.
Yeah. Appreciate you. Yeah, it really is a clean cup. One final run through, and by the time I get to the end, we're dropping the mallet. Number 5, number 6, number 8, a very clean copy of number 8, mind you. Number 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 17. Bam. Where are you? There you are. Boom. Sold to you, Metaphorical. Congratulations, homie. That was 9 issues, so we can do that for the $8 shipping.
Yeah, that was a good lot.
Plus 8. 50. $50 total. To this PayPal here. That's right, dude. That was an NWO purchase. Okay, let's kick it on to my good pal Jay Hood, who's been showing some good stuff.
So,
oh, they're back.
Ajit Kumar has no content and no subs. So I'm throwing this up. I believe Kelly Weir was the next highest bidder. I want to know if he's interested.
Yeah, Ajit, can we get a little...
He gone. I went and looked for his channel. He's got nothing on it.
Yeah, but that might not... That doesn't always mean a red flag, though. Some
Well,
people just make accounts so they can participate in chats.
Well, he didn't stick around, and he didn't send me a payment.
Right.
I've never heard of him before.
Right.
Not that I know everybody, but so Ajit, if you're still here, Metaphorical. Let's see.
Yeah, if he hopped out of the chat while he still had an open purchase, then that would not be a good bearing for him.
I haven't seen him put anything in the chat for a while, but somebody's saying he's still here. So I don't know.
Metaphorical. I see you. Last bid I see from you is for $17.
Ooh.
Kelly Weir was at 31. And Kelly Weir is no longer participant right now either. So, man, I hate it when that happens, especially when I was about to put up a big Harley lot, thinking there's going to be a buyer here.
Oh, Kelly said she'll pay the 31 if you like.
Okay. Any objections?
It's good with me.
All right. Kelly Weir, 31 plus 8. And I'll put my my PayPal in the chat as soon as I'm done with my next lot. Let me get your name down though. Well, my PayPal's right under my picture there, I guess, right now. Okay. So this next plot is going to come. I'm going to start with a high opening bid because I don't know what the shipping is going to be, and so this winning bid is going to have shipping included. So we're going to start with Harley Quinn, her first regular series. So you get issues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The series was written by Carl Kessel, and Terry Dotson did the art. So if you like the cover art, you're going to see the same guy do the art all through the book. So we're going to start there.
Oh, sounds like there's more coming.
Her first appearance in DC continuity. The book signed by Paul Dini. Again, I'm no master grader. It's not a 9/8 because it's got a few chips right along the bottom. There's no cracking that I can see along the fold for the digest or whatever they call it. So the starting bid on this one, guys, is going to be $100. But I'll show you what else I've got. And again, 100 with shipping is included in that. $100 shipped. So we've got that, and then we've got
Whoa.
the poster is signed by Alex Ross.
Damn.
Okay. So when you see this poster sell, it's unhung. It's just been stored. When you see it on eBay, it usually goes for $100. So that's why I'm starting the bid there. So if nobody's interested at that price point, I'm not going to be upset about anything. But I wanted to throw it out there to see if people are interested.
Okay, so run that back on what the law is, because we started out with some bids for like 25, 30.
Right.
So you had the Harley Quinn run.
The 1 through 6 of the Terry Dodson run.
Yeah.
You've got the first appearance of Harley in DC continuity.
In the poster.
And the
starting bid, $100 shipped.
$100 shipped.
Big Will's asking, is it a first print?
Yes. I'm trying to see if I can get you a better look at the autograph without putting any serious dents in the poster. But
Alex Ross signed poster is pretty badass.
Yeah, metaphorical. $100 shipped for the lot.
Oh, Big Will bid on it. And there's a signature on the. Sorry, I might have missed that part. There's a signature on
Paul Dini.
Oh shit!
Paul Dini autograph right there on Harley.
Damn.
So he's one of the co-creators of Harley Quinn.
Yeah, he is.
He wrote the book as well. The interior art was done by an artist named Yvel Guichet. I guess that's how you'd say it. Looks like a very French name. Nothing real spectacular, but it is what it is. It's her first appearance in continuity. Signed by her creator. And then I'll flip through these books again. Metaphorical, yeah, you can't CGC it. You can send it to CBCS if you're into that kind of thing. I started getting autographs before CGC was around, so I just never got in the habit. This was a great series, great art too. And these books, the first issue, it goes for okay money too.
Yeah, it does. I just never seen him in a run like that. Pretty cool.
I did run into Terry Dotson at a show once, and I wish I had this book along to get signed by him. JP Collecting. Here's a lot for you, buddy. Issues 1 through 6, Harley Quinn. First appearance in continuity, signed by Paul Dini. And I'm not going to handle this again after this. Autograph by Alex Ross of the poster of the cover of the Harley Quinn book. This would look great behind somebody during their live streams. JP Collects, looking at you. So $100 shipped, guys.
Well, you got Big Will at 100. Big Will's stealing some good lots here.
Yeah, man. He knows good stuff. I respect his collecting ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool 1-2 punch of a book and poster, man.
Yeah, like I said, the poster usually goes for about 100. And this book, it can, if it doesn't have an autograph on it and it's graded. Well, even ungraded, it can get that high too sometimes. So almost half off, guys. But Big Will's hung in there. We'll just give him a couple more minutes. Not a couple more. We'll give him 30 seconds. Hello, Barbarian Kung Fu. Harley Quinn lot, $100. Going once, twice, and we'll say sold to Big Will. Thanks, Big Will.
Sold to Big Willie style. Very nice. We're going to pop over to DS, which everyone knows stands for damn, we got them slabs.
Yeah, I got a few slabs. Throw a couple. I got another buy it now. Let me show the 2 buy it nows, and then I'll do auction lot. If anybody wants this, I know it's a sort of a niche book, but if somebody's looking for it, tough to find a high grade. 155 shipped. 70 off white to white. Mr. Miracle 1. 155 shipped. These I've been thinking about moving, so I'm going to offer them up here first, and if nobody wants them, I'm going to, move them out in a more broad sense. But I've got both early Golden Age Superman and Batman 3D. They're like magazine size. These are the original 1953 versions. And what's cool about these is they both have the original glasses, not intact but present. Superman goggles for the Superman, and the Batman glasses for the Batman. They're both, 3.5 range. If anybody wants these, I'll do 300 shipped. They're worth a fair bit more than that. That's a lot less than even I have in them, but it's just time to move on. So if anybody wants these, 300 shipped. So that's a steal on those. You guys can look those up if you want. They're both the original 1953, I think, 53 or 54 or 52. I don't know. They're golden age. They're both the originals with the original glasses, about 3.5 each is the grade. So those are the buy it nows. Anybody's interested on those. I'll throw this out there. I got a few copies, so it's time to move this one. All right, so Marvel Premiere 1. I don't even know GPA on this. Let's start this at $90, $10 shipping. I think that's probably below GPA safely. 6.5 off white to white. First Adam Him as Warlock. What did I say? 95? 95. $10 ship starting bid.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I haven't GPA'd this stuff, so I don't know. But, I mean, it's got to be worth more than that, I would think, and going up all the time. So, yeah, pretty solid copy here. 6.5 off white to white. Not much to say about it. It's part of the whole Warlock set you were talking about earlier, Kenny, with the 65, the FF67, and this. Those are like the three big ones.
Yeah, that's the one I did recently acquire, but I'm still tempted to jump in at it, especially at that starting bid.
Yeah, I'm not in a rush to sell this, but I've got a few copies of it, so I don't mind moving one and get some cash to work with. But so $95, $10 shipping, starting bid. If nobody wants it, it's cool. It's going to go back in the box with the other two copies of this I have, and I'll just hold them, you know, until movie news or whatever. But yeah, I've got like 3 FF67s and 2 Thor 165s and 3 of these. So I don't need to hold that many. $95 starting bid.
95.
Give it a minute while people look up GPA or eBay prices or whatever. Last sale 107. Fair market value stated at 130. All right, so I'm a little below that.
Yeah, it's not a bad price.
Yeah, and if nobody bids on it and somebody decides they want it later for 95 plus 10 shipping, I'll just do that as a bin if nobody bids on it. So I'll give it like 30 more seconds and we'll see if anybody wants it. Yeah, what I was planning on doing, I still might do it, is put together like 3 complete sets of those keys and just try to sell the sets at some point down the road when it's confirmed that he's going to be in a movie.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, Biggie Shack. I've got 2 original Golden Age 3D comics. Superman and Batman 3D adventures from the 50s, both in 3.5-ish condition, both with the original glasses present for $300 shipped. If anybody, this is $95. Yeah, 90. Hit me up on Instagram if nobody wants this. Hit me up and we'll do it. If I still have it, I'm not pushing it real hard, but I'm just throwing it out there tonight. It's not going on eBay. I mean, I'm not pushing this hard. I'm offering it up here, and if nobody at the community wants it, you know, I might throw it out again in another auction at some point, but otherwise it's just going to be in the box. 95. All right, nobody wants it. I'm going to pull it down. Anybody that changes their mind, put it in the chat. It's now a bin for basically 105 shipped. All right, cool. We can move on.
105 ship for Marvel Premiere 1. We also got Mr. Miracle's first appearance. Also as a buy it now for Mr. DS. I think 150, or was it 160 shipped?
Which one? The Mr. Miracle?
Mr. Miracle.
Yeah, Mr. Miracle 1. I'll do 150 shipped. I think I said 155, but let's do 150 is easier to remember. 7 off white to white, Mr. Miracle 1, 150 shipped, and the Superman and Batman 3Ds, 300 shipped.
I got you that discount, viewers. You seen that?
What's the discount?
$5 off.
$5 off. If somebody claims any of those in the next 5 minutes, I'll do $5 off.
Oh, look at that.
Any of them. There you
Boom.
go. So it's 10:25, 10:30. If anybody claims any 3 of those by 10:30, you get $5 off.
Look at that.
We'll see. I feel like those are good deals on all those books, honestly, but it might not be the right crowd. Some of them are niche books, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Big Will, you're asking what my PayPal is. Like 6 statements above your last where you asked, I entered my PayPal account for you.
All right. And I'm just going to pop you on the screen real quick.
Here we go.
Just in case. I don't know if you have a blue wrench or not. I think you do, but
I
I
don't.
can't tell when I'm in StreamYard mode. But there it is at the bottom of your screen. jhoodcreative@gmail. Very easy. Very nice.
And Big Will, I've got my next slot. I think you're going to like it. So stick around.
Ooh. Okay. 2-book lot. I'm going to start at $20 for these 2. X Factor. So we got X Factor number 6. First appearance of Apocalypse. Let me see what's notable as far as this book. When I bought it, on the back, written on the back of the board, said 8.0, and I think they're pretty much spot on with that. There's like a couple of spine ticks on the side. Nothing like too severe, but I'd say, to say this is like an 8.0 is a pretty good estimation of grade. So it's X Factor 6 and X Factor 15. I think this is one that's kind of got a little more popular from the early run of X Factor. I think this is the issue when he gets converted from Angel to Archangel. They pluck his wings in this one, I think. But yeah, $20 for those 2. We got Zach B at 20. Sinsaro asked, any TMNT tonight? I've got that slabbed book. It's the one Ninja Turtles key that I have. It's a slabbed freaking, what is it, Turtles number 5 or number 8? It's when they are first in color on the inside of the book. And it's slabbed at an 8.5, and it's signed by Peter Laird. Signed and remarked with a little turtle drawn on it. I've been sitting on that book for a while. It's a little niche, so I don't want to like really undercut myself. Anyway, so I've been worried about putting that up for auction. But feel free to shoot me offers on that. If my initial description sounds interesting to you, let me know. I can send you some photos. What grade on X Factor? I'd say that the number 6 is about an 8.0. It's got a couple spine ticks going down the side. And the number 15 is definitely in better condition. I mean, it's got a couple minor things. I'd say 9.0. And that's even just rounding down because that's how I do it. There's really nothing much I can see wrong with it. Maybe a little something, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. 8.0, 9.0. We got Zach B at 31. Biggie Shaq. I'm not even gonna highlight that shit, but that's it's funny. You son of a bitch. How much you looking for it? Since Harold says, I'm not even sure, man.
Hey, Kenny, I'm gonna bounce and spend the rest of the evening with the wife.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
put my Instagram in the chat if anybody's interested in those bins. They can hit me up or you can or whatever. But I appreciate it, man. Cool hanging out. J Hood. Later on, man.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Appreciate you hanging out. See you soon.
All right. Peace.
Peace. DS is a good egg.
He is one of the best.
One of the best. And I gotta give it to Gorilla Grodd. He's been trying, dude.
Yeah.
He's been popping in and out of my little backstage area ever since like 9:15. But he must be having some technical issues.
Mm. Yeah. On that stream I did at work, I had 5 other guys in on the stream, and one of them was having problems the whole time.
Yeah. All right, let me get a little update. I'm gonna put these books down for a minute and get an update on where we stand, because we got Big Will at 32 on these books. And Big Will, I think you might have. Did you win another lot? Because I'll check on what your shipping's at. Okay. Big Will's at 32. Zach B folded. Okay. Yeah, I think it was just between those two guys. Just between Zach B and Big Will. Bang. So I'm going to drop the mallet. Bang! To Big Will at 32. And Will, do you have another lot for me? No. I know you bid on stuff, but it doesn't look like you got any. So 32 plus 8, that equals 40. To this PayPal address right here. And if you're going to pay by check, just make sure you make checks payable to the New World Order, LLC. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Terry. The Batman Beyond 1. We kept on hearing about the Batman Beyond 1. And we haven't seen it. Okay, Mr. J. Hood.
All right. So this is not her first appearance, but this is a kind of a nice little Power Girl run. Somewhat JSA classified #1. And we are back to the autographs with Amanda Connor in silver right there. Full disclosure, this has got a little bit of water damage. You can see it's a little bit wavy gravy. There, you can see it. But should be able to be pressed out. So there's issue 1. Issue 2, I believe it's a second print variant by Adam Hughes. And notice there's 2 Oz. So this is the one printed on the book, and this is the one autographed, and then another Amanda Connor there in silver. So there's issues 1 and 2. Then issues 3 and 4 are not signed. There's number 3. There's number 4. And you'll never doubt there's a boob window again after you see this one. Power Girl #1. So we'll start at 15 for this lot. So there's Power Girl. Bam, boom window. 4, 3, 2. Get your fingers off the autograph hood. There you go. And 1. $15 starting bid. I think this is the first time that Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti started on the character. This JSA classified run was written by them and Jeff Johns.
Nice. That's a good starting bid. 15.
Yeah, man. Gotta give this crowd some credit.
We got Terry just squeaking out Charles Yu on my screen for the opening bid. Payment received, Big Will. Thank you.
Man, I'd hate to be Psycho Pirate right there. I just hate it.
Yeah.
Number 3. Number 2. I really love that cover.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. I think the first print is the one of her kind of flying. It's a upshot. She's flying above you, looking down at you.
Oh yeah. Oh, so that's the same issue?
I think so.
Interesting.
So again, there, guys. Dual autograph on that one. This one does not have the water damage. This one needs a press due to water damage. I don't know which one I like better though, this one or the black and white.
Is that Hughes as well, the number 1?
Yeah. Yep. He's hard to beat. You know, I went digging for stuff that I thought I could get, you know, some heavier change. So no, I'm not gonna even throw it out. I've got some sketchbooks of Adam Hughes. So I was like, maybe I could part with him for the right amount, but I just like him too much. I'm too much of a process junkie. I like to see how the stuff is done.
Yeah, I like the number 1 issue.
It's got some pop and color. He did a great job. He's got the fireman down there and the kind of red tones and the cool tones on the upper part, and then the warm. This is the artist in me talking. The warm skin tones tied into the warm tones at the bottom. He's just a master. So we've got all the covers in the slot there, either by Adam Hughes or Amanda Conner.
I'm digging it. Yo, Big Shaq. What's up, man?
Hey,
What's
Biggie.
up, dude? I had to come back, man. You guys are having too much fun without me, dude.
Yeah. Glad you're able to join the panel back, dude.
It's not a party without Biggie Shack.
That's a nice Power Girl there, J Hood, dude. That's one of the best Power Girl covers I've seen, man.
I know, right? I had to make a call in my collecting. Was I going to be an Adam Hughes cover collector or not? And I decided, no, I'm going to go for the keys. I'm going to go for some of that Neil Adams stuff.
God
So.
damn, that's like a top 5 fucking Power Girl. I'm going to take a piss. I'll be right back.
Power Girl inspired him. Yeah, I had to make a call. Was I going to become an Adam Hughes cover collector, or was I going to start going after some Neil Adams Batmans and Green Lanterns and stuff like that? So I got to move this kind of stuff to get that kind of stuff.
Right. You can't collect it all, right?
I'll hang on to the sketchbooks I got. I might flash them here just so people can see them. But I did find another sketchbook I had totally forgotten I had that done by an artist that someone in the community I know loves them, and I'm probably going to A-OK that one.
Oh yeah, Terry's not letting these books go without a fight, man. That's for sure.
Hey, he knows what's up.
Terry's at 37.
Yeah, we'll just flip back and forth between those two because those two are the winners.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Big old titty bitch.
Charles Hughes got it at an even two $20 bills, 40.
Nice. Hey man, I think if I was collecting Adam Hughes, that'd be worth it to me for these two.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
for sure.
Bro, I mean, besides that one, the one that's got color on it, there's only one other one, and that one's like $100 or $200 book. So
yeah, I think this is the second print for this issue. I think the issue 1, or that might have been a variant of this, but I'm pretty sure that that cover you're talking about and this one are tied together somehow.
okay. Yeah, there's one that's just like,
or it might be a variant for issue 1 even.
yeah.
So the title, I know it was tied into this run.
Yep. She kind of looks like Dolly from the Dollywood, y'all.
Jolene. I go that far back.
9 to 5.
All right, Charles, you folded. He put up a good battle against Theory, but I think we've gone long enough. We'll call it for Theory at $41. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll flash these. I love the sense of humor he puts into these covers. Oh wow! And then if you read this, it's all about how Power Girl so looks up to Supergirl because she's Superman's cousin and all that kind of stuff. And Supergirl's like, "Yeah, I wish I'd reach puberty one of these days." And back in the day when he was doing all the Tomb Raider stuff, she doesn't look quite as puffy as she does most of the time when he does her.
Mm.
Are these big enough for you, fanboy? So,
Damn.
Catwoman action on the back. Selena Kyle hanging at the pool.
Mm.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah,
She's
I gotta
right.
hang on to those. I can't part with those. But Theory, you were at 41.
Yeah, and Charles folded.
Yep. So we'll call it for Theory at 41 plus $8 shipping.
We'll call it for Terry, and we have a special breaking announcement, dude. So everyone, hold on to your seats, dude. Hold on to your socks because we might knock them right off, dude. We got a special presentation from 36 Chambers.
Yo.
Hey,
What's up, brothers?
God damn it.
What's up, big dog?
Yo, what's happening?
Look at that belt.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, looking clean, dude.
Where'd Big go? I heard him.
he vacated.
Yeah, I know, right? We're looking at Biggie's doorway.
Oh man.
That's a sick belt right there, dude.
Yeah, man. It's got the painted and all. Look at that.
Hell yeah. You got a show coming up? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, man.
Talking about
Exclusive.
like a
information.
brainstorm of an idea.
Uh-huh.
Ah. Yeah, let's go, dude. 36 and WO, brother. What y'all gonna do, man? Taking over.
Yeah, so premiering this Monday on my channel, 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio, will be the Artist Showcase Theater,
Yeah.
where I am going to be hosting artists in the community on my channel, and we're gonna, shoot the shit, talk shop about art, drawing, all kinds of different stuff. And my first guest is your guest, Jay Hood.
Good call. Good call, man.
Yeah, looking forward to it, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So it'll be Monday at 9:00 p.m.
Yep.
Eastern.
36.
I like
When did you get that strap, dude?
You like that? Hey, boy.
I
Fresh.
like that.
Like that, baby boy.
It's fresh.
Is that newly acquired?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I had to pick
Beautiful.
it up.
That's the way to go, dude. That's the one to get.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit. Yo, Grod, I saw you for a minute there. Hold up. Yo, Grod.
Oh!
Boom. Ground control to Major Grod.
Man,
There he is.
He's in there.
man, this computer, man.
We good.
Oh,
Oh,
Man, look at it.
bang.
Oh,
Bro, it won't even move.
We in here.
I'm lucky I'm not in that condition. I'm close. I gotta get a new computer soon.
I got to get me another one, man. It's a wrap.
mm.
It's a wrap.
It's all good, man.
You're good, dude. We've dealt with worse, brother. This is how we roll, man. You're all good.
Yeah, man, I'm on my phone.
We hear you, dude.
Yeah, no, you sound good. Plus, you don't stream
look
a whole
good,
bunch,
you
so I'm
sound
sure it's
good.
not like you do this all the time, right?
Oh, man, that's about to change. That's about to change.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, now I found the watering hole, man. I'm a war hog, bro. I found the watering hole. Man, I never in my life saw a stack of Walking Dead #1.
Oh,
What
Bro,
the
It's
fuck?
it's gonna get crazy. Oh, yeah.
No shit.
It's gonna get crazy.
Bro, that's crazy.
yeah, that's quite a
Man.
fun thing, too.
I was trying my best to find a tick, a color break. Nothing.
Fucking
Hmm.
perfect.
A stack of them?
Hey, man, sometimes
A
it goes
stack.
like that, dude.
Damn. You have them? You acquired them?
Nah, I haven't gotten them yet.
Uh-huh.
But man, I went to this antique shop, man. And this guy, bro, he had NYX3. He had 3 copies in a glass case. Like they was right behind each other. He had NYX #4 behind a glass case.
So
And
he
it was
must
like
know if they're-
3 of them. Man,
So he knows there's something.
first appearance of Two-Face,
Damn.
10-cent cover. It was ridiculous.
God, dog.
Man, it was ridiculous. Man, I saw so much stuff.
We got to put the hit out on this dude.
Man,
Where we going?
hey,
Yeah, man.
once
Try
I
to
get
mount up.
once I get my stuff, man. Once I get my stuff, then I let y'all go. I
Yeah.
let y'all go, bro.
Would you like to? Do you want to put up a book, Greg?
Man, yeah, bro.
All right. He is like me. All right, man. Let's put
See what you
it
got.
on the big screen,
Man,
and
man, since I'm late, I want to do a giveaway.
Shay, even better.
Do
All
your
right,
thing,
what was
big
yours,
gorilla
bro?
grod, homie.
Do you think?
All right, I'm gonna flip this around. Man, this one I'm
Oh,
giving
shit.
away.
Damn.
I want it, bro. I want in on this shit.
It's a near mint copy. Man, you know what? I'm not gonna say near mint. I'm gonna say a 9.0. I'm gonna say a 9.0. It needs a cleaning and pressure. Y'all can probably send this to E-Rod. Okay, y'all ready for this question? It's dealing with Godzilla. I'm a big Godzilla fan. So y'all listen up. What killed
Oh,
the 1954 Godzilla?
What killed the 1954 Godzilla? I should know this.
what?
Yep. What killed the 1954 Godzilla?
I just watched it a while back and I can't remember.
Yeah, I was watching it the other day.
I'm not gonna make it.
What
Tokyo,
killed him?
Japan. Yep. This is the one from Japan.
Yeah,
What killed the
Gojira.
1954 Godzilla? Nope. Atomic bomb did
Atomic
kill him.
bomb?
Nah.
Coronavirus?
Oxygen destroyer, Joe. Joe won it.
Oxygen destroyer?
Joe
What
won it.
was it?
Damn.
Well, damn.
Bro, you're killing me. You're killing me with that Kirby giveaway I didn't win, dude.
Bro,
You're a beast.
that's the first one I've seen.
Wow.
All right, so Joe, what you do, bro? Hit me up on IG. Send me your information.
All right.
I'm gonna ship this out to you.
Oh man, there you go.
Look at Grod. Grod came out swinging with a
Yeah,
kill.
he did.
That nice.
Hell
Good
yeah.
man.
That's
Look
clean.
as fuck.
I'm gonna ship this out to you. It's a high grade copy. My law and all. Old Joe.
Nice book.
And just to point out in the chat, Patrick and Joe are both saying that Patrick did put in Oxygen Destroyer like 2 comments before Joe. They're right around the same time, but technically
For real?
Joe
Yeah.
came in second after Patrick's. Just saying.
Oh well, that's my bad because this live chat comment thing, man, is really bad.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone.
It's all right. I don't think
Go
anyone's
Patrick.
salty
Yep.
about it. I think everyone's just trying to be up and up about it.
Yeah.
So, it's up to you. I just wanted to at least let you know.
Nah, man,
I think
100%.
Pat answered
Got
it
to call it
first,
down.
so that's what he
I
wanted.
didn't see it. My bad. Yo, Joe, I'm sorry, bro. But
He's good. Look at that. Look,
Repeat this.
Joe's like crowning
Pat-
Pat right now. It's good.
Pat,
Yeah, it's all gravy.
hit me up on IG so I can ship this out to you Monday morning, bro. Good job.
Congratulations.
All right, so that's the giveaway book. What you selling, bro? You got
All right.
40 eyeballs on you. I know everyone's thirsty
What
for
I'm
the book that you're playing.
Man, I might as well go and put this up, bro.
You might as well, bro.
Might as well go
There
and
it
do
is.
it.
Ooh.
There it is.
What's going on? Oh,
Man,
shit.
do it
Okay.
right. Okay. Batman Beyond, direct edition. It got one little tick right there. If I can get it. Right there. That's it. I say this copy is like a 949.6.
Damn.
And no, yeah, I got this copy from Very Gary. So, yeah. You go on eBay and look up prices.
That's
You're
the
gonna
one you
see
want, dude.
one, a 8.0 newsstand for $179.
Yeah.
You're gonna see another copy for $150. You go to the next page, you're gonna see another copy for $200. I'm starting this off at $100.
Bam.
$100. Starting big.
Yep. That's a big book right now.
So, big homie Kenny, start the clock or whatever, you know.
Yeah, we're just letting it breathe right now. If I know one thing, if 20 seconds or something goes by and no one puts a hundo down, I know I am.
You know a guy?
Yeah, I know that. I try to avoid being too much in the auctions with the bidding when I'm hosting around a panel, but you know, I gotta do it on the up and up. I mean, it's the starting bid.
$100. Hey,
There's y'all's chance, man.
$100 plus shipping. If you get it for $100, hey, oh well. Just saying.
Okay, we got Let dropping it down at 100.
Wow. Mr. Let.
I think maybe people have gone and checked the eBays by now.
Yeah, that's fine, Patrick. Just email me. It's the same as my PayPal and everything. Just email me. Shoot me an email. I'll pack it out. Man, I might end up throwing some more stuff in for you. Oh, yep. I got some more stuff I can throw in for you. Man, send me an email. Monday morning, I'm gonna send you an email with your tracking.
That's first Nightwing, right? Batwing.
Oh yeah, and Kenny, man, I so appreciate it, man, for letting me jump on with you.
Oh, of course, man. You've been a big supporter for a hot minute now.
So appreciate it.
Great,
And
dude. Oh my God, 9/8 go for 500. Jesus.
We got Kelly Weir in at 105. He knew well enough to kick that up to a $5 increase on the bid after $100.
man, if y'all let this man get this book for $100, man, that's totally on y'all. I promise you, it's on y'all. Man, it's getting hard to find this book, man. Like especially like a direct edition, and it's even harder to find a newsstand, man.
Right. It looks like the promotional one, the Six Flags one, actually goes for quite a bit less than these copies do. Must have been a higher print run, because usually it's those promotional kinds hold more value, but it doesn't look like it does in this case.
Well, you know, the promotional, man, the promotional is moving up too, man. Cause you know, at first it was the promotional one was like $40, man. I seen a promotional going for like 70 or 80.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it definitely demands a little bit of money. Just not as much as the one you got.
Mr. Let was asking about the condition. Did you mention that before?
He was asking about the what?
The condition. What grade is it?
Oh, the grade, it's a 9.496, bro. It got one little tick on it.
What the fuck? 9.46.
It's right there in the corner.
God
It's
damn.
right there in the corner.
What up, Ruben?
No color up. No dog
Goddamn
ears.
perfect almost. Yeah. 9.46.
Okay, let at 110.
No, not an 8.0. I said that it's a newsstand copy. That's an 8.0 on
Yeah, right.
eBay.
You had mentioned that. Right. You were talking about an 8.0, giving us a reference for price earlier.
Yeah, I was talking about the 8.0. Yeah. It's an 8.0 on eBay right now, man. A newsstand copy for $179.99 to be exact.
Man.
Yep.
Josh Grav put his hat in the ring at 120. Bounced up to
Yeah, man. I
130.
don't be,
Kelly at 135.
man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, this is my baby. But man, I got to get this money for this collection, bro.
Yeah,
Mm.
I hear that.
Man, I finally got on an auction and finally got on to see my boy Biggie,
What
the
up, dude?
homie 36.
What's up, bro?
It's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I was about to ask you how you been, bro. You been doing pretty good? Sounds like you found a honey hole.
Man, yeah, man. I went to the doctor today, man. Man, I shot to the water hole, fool. That's it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, wife been sick, but man, everything's good, bro.
All right, we got Kelly Weir at 145, and it's a battle between Mr. Let and Josh Grav.
Who y'all got in the Super Bowl? Who you got? Do you really not give a shit because it's not the Patriots? Any of y'all watch football?
Yeah.
I used to till I had kids. Then they took over the TV. I don't get to watch football anymore.
I'm taking the 49ers, man. I just think they're a better overall
Yeah,
stacked.
they kind of blew
top to
through the
bottom.
fucking playoffs pretty easy. When you could just run and play defense, bro, that's pretty
Yeah.
fucking good.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, speed kills, and the Chiefs have a lot of it, but I just think overall, top to bottom, the 49ers are a better team.
Right.
I mean,
If
but
you
look, they got Patrick Mahomes, so who knows?
Right. But it's nice to have a player like Sherman against a fucking Mahomes too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a toss-up, really, but usually in Super Bowl,
Man, I'll make sure y'all send this to E-Rod, man. Get it pressed, please.
That picture looks perfect, Gorilla, dude. That spine look
Man,
goddamn beautiful.
whoever wins it, send it to E-Rod. Get it pressed and clean.
Fucker sharp. 9.58.
We got a fold from Mr. Let and Josh Grav. So it looks like the winner of this book right here is Kelly Weir at $1.55.
Way to go, Kelly.
The last one standing anyway. I'll let Grod call it, but it was a battle between Kelly, Josh, and Mr. Let, and we got Josh saying, "I'll fold for you, Kelly," and Mr. Let saying, "Yeah, I fizzled," to quote. And Kelly was sitting at $1.55. So if anyone wants to do a last call on this thing, now's your chance before he drops it. What do you think, Rod? You can call
All
it?
right. Man, who we got in the lead right now, yo? Holding it too long.
Yeah, I think it's a wrap, man. Kelly Weir got it at $1.55.
Okay. Man, it's yours. Man, I'm gonna throw one of these in here for you. It's just a little throw in, probably a 8.0. I'm gonna put this in there for you, man. Just a little throw in.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, Kelly. And oh yeah, Kelly, make sure you put your information in under the comments on PayPal. That'll be $155 plus 8 ship. Total will be $163.
Nice. Very good. And Kelly has been right on point with the payments this evening. Thank you. That is appreciated. I know any of the lots that Kelly won with me has been very
Yep.
on the,
Too.
on the spot with payments. So thank you. So this might be the last lot that I put up. Not to necessarily say that I'm going to wrap it. You guys can go a few more rounds. That's cool, but this will probably be the last that I put up. And it's going to be a 2-book Wonder Woman lot. The first one is, just kind of the fun inclusion book. Art Germ variant, was it number 51? From, I think, last year, 2019, Art Germ 51. One of the coolest Art Germ variants from his Wonder Woman run. But the nice book here is Wonder Woman, number 196. In really nice condition. I can give you a closer look at it. Keep in mind that this book is on my Instagram. This lot is on my Instagram. If you'd like a closer look at it. I can't start it super dirt low like I usually try to do, just because considering what I paid for it. But I'm going to say that this lot would start at $30. $30 for these 2 books. I'm going to take it out the plastic, give you a close and personal view of the Wonder Woman book. And let me know what you think.
Fucking book, dude. That's like my second favorite one from like that 70s era.
Classic bondage. Exposed back action. Joe says that's not a bondage cover. That's a porno cover. Big Ben came in at 30. Sean Richards came in at 31. Biggie, I know you said this book's been alluring you. It's been on the wall of your shop for a while now. Yeah? So let me look at it first and see what flaws pop out. Oh yeah, a clean and a press would go such a long way for this book. It would take care of pretty much whatever ails it, because there's nothing really. I'm gonna go through the spine real quick, and you'll see that the spine tick problems. It's just a little spine roll indent that can clean up, and some of the white can get cleaned up.
Hell yeah.
It's a little corner fold. That's a little dirt right there.
Nice little origin.
The backside has these kind of like, I don't know what you'd call these. It's almost like they're indents. I don't know. Scratches or what? Yeah, Sean at 35. See if we can get a nice interior page. I have to get the inside page quality in check here. Okay. Inside of the book's in nice condition. Oh, let me see if that's popping up. Yo, Biggie Shack, could you see P's last comment?
Yeah.
Right above that, is it a comment from a Jalisa? Can you see that or no?
Yeah, I can look. Give me a
I can
second.
see it.
I can see it.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, you guys can see it. Because I know sometimes YouTube is weird if you're not a Blue Wrench.
Yeah, P, and then Sean
Okay.
Richards.
Let me just type it just to be sure. So far I'm at $35 for Sean Richards. That might be that's Grod's PayPal right there, Kelly. Big LUT 1985. Boom. So there you go. Just in case Mrs. Grad was having any issues getting the email through, I popped it in myself. And I'm also about to call this mug for Sean Richards. $35, sir, for the classic Wonder Woman number 196. Beautiful red cover. And the duo with the art germ. Let's hear breath coming out. 35 plus $8. I don't know if you have another lot purchase with me. I don't think so. Sure. Yeah, it's just a 35 plus Ocho 43. Thank you, sir. Who's next? Who's next up at the plate here, y'all?
I can go.
Look at 36 Chambers. This NWO rugged. Looks like you just got done jumping a fool because they disrespected the NWO.
Know it.
I can't wait to watch that art program, yo. Dissecting the art game.
It'll be
Yeah,
fun.
it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna have a smoking jacket and a smoking pipe like the show I used when I was a kid growing up watching.
Yeah, really talking about the talking shop. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm set to go if you want me to go. Is 36 selling? Are you selling anything tonight?
Nah, I'm not selling. I'm just here to hang out.
Hanging out. Good. Always glad to have you. Congrats, Sean Richards. Appreciate you, bro. We're going to kick the action over to Jay Hook.
All right. Looks like we're going to wind things up pretty soon. So I got maybe 2 last minute lots to put up. It's going to be a Warlock lot, issues 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. The grades vary quite a bit from issue to issue. Some are probably in a 6 range, and some are in an 8, possibly a 9 range. And the 13 has actually got a tape pull on it, so it's going to be down to like a 4 or something like that. Staples are all tight. The edges are pretty square. Some rounding on the corners, but we'll show the books. So there's number 11. Number 12 is one of the nicer ones. It's pretty darn near perfect for its age. The 13 is a bit worn. We're going to start this at like we'll say a $20. We'll start at $20. The 14 is another nice one. It's pretty much, for all intents and purposes, perfect. Well, I say perfect, like a 9.0 probably. 15 is kind of mixed bag. It's probably in the 7.0 range, something like that.
It's a nice cover on that one.
So again, 15, 14, 13. That's a good cover too.
Yeah,
These are all Jim Starlin artwork and writing. 12. Pip the Trolls there, pimping out.
What's that? God dog.
Number 11. Number 11 is pretty nice. It's got some weird marks there in the A. They look like pencil marks, but I'm not sure if that's exactly what it is.
Bro, that one's crazy.
I've got all these books already in my PC, and the 15 is the one that still eludes me in a condition I like. This one was just a little too worn for my liking. The corners are a little bit rounded. This Staples, it's snug, but it's somewhat, it's got a little bit of play in it. So then some cracking there. But altogether, these are all real solid, decent condition books. Looks like Zach B is the only interested cat, so we'll give this just a couple more seconds, half a minute, something like that. If anybody else is interested. All right, we'll go ahead and call this for Zach B. So Zach would be $20 and $8 shipping. And I think I've still got the stuff from last week's disco pop-up. I'm pretty sure you bought something for me then. So I'll be able to combine. I'll get back to you. I'll email you. I should have your email from last time. So get that one down for Zach B. Oh, 84. Are you going to go again or no? Is he in the studio? He's not in the studio.
He left it on you.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
There he is.
What's the status?
So Zach B's a winner. We're gonna
Zach B, you won.
Yep.
All right, next up, Big G Rod. You ready for another lot, dude?
Oh yeah, fam, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Let's Submariner number 5.
Hello.
First appearance of Tiger Shark.
Tiger Shark.
And this book got to be a 5 to a 6.
God damn, that's a fucking dope book.
A 5 to a 6. I had this book page for $60. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna half it. Starting bid $30.
That's
Big
not
boy.
me.
Oh, no.
Starting bid 30
Okay.
bucks.
I was going to say, did you roll one up?
That ain't me. It's about a 5 or a 6.75. What do you say, Gorilla? God damn it.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
How much you running that bad boy, Doug?
What's the starting bid?
30 bucks. Starting bid.
30.
$30. Oh, okay. God damn.
30 bucks.
Oh, I like that. What number is that?
Number 5.
Oh, fuck. Look at that motherfucker. Oof. 12 center, dude.
Kelly Weir's at 30. Oh, 84 jumped in there.
Bucks.
Bro, that's a bad motherfucker, boy.
Looks clean as hell.
And I know y'all guys gonna go to eBay and check the prices.
Yeah,
Yo,
so
you
gotta
got
give it a sec.
5.0s on eBay selling for 75 to 80 bucks.
It's a battle between 84 and Kelly Weir.
I don't have enough Submariner in my life. I got that Submariner Iron Man 1, which holds me over. But
Hell,
That's such a killer Buscema cover too, man.
oh man, I
Born
got all
Against
them
Blue.
Tales to Astonish reprints too. I don't have many of the fucking OG volume 1s. I only got like 2.
Kelly Weir's the high bid at 40.
Fuck.
What you gonna do, 84?
yo, Kenny, did you start the clock, fam?
He's bidding.
I think 84 is like taking care of something.
He's bidding. He's bidding in the chat.
Phone probably.
He's bidding. Yeah, he's in the
It's like,
chat.
yo, I'm not even on the panel right now. It's a whole different rule set.
Right.
Bro, that fucking Submariner coming down, dude. That shit's classic, bro.
Yeah.
Coming to fuck you up, bro. I loved early Submariner when he would like whoop everybody's ass.
Comic Head comes back at 45.
Yeah, I had to bid on this one. I mean, it was on my top hit list for the year, brother.
Shit.
I really dig this book.
There's a couple of them that's really good. I forget the one I like the most.
And that's Stone Cold hooked me up with that. I think it's number 8.
Oh, Kelly, we're at 50.
Was it Key?
It's the one with the black cover with the Thing versus Submariner. I got
Shit, that was
a pretty good group of that, number 1 through 10. I'd like to get 1 through 10.
You're killing it, bro. That's your number 1. That's the easy one. Or that's the hard one. What the fuck am I talking about? That's the hard one.
Yo, something else on it. Give me a sec.
There's another one. What happened?
Turn the lights out.
Okay. Yeah, right.
The suspense. Sickening.
So what's Kelly at? 50. He's gonna add something. He said.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what he's gonna add.
shit.
Right up, man.
Hey, it's cool, man. I'm just looking through my books, bro.
Mystery box to a whole new level. Let's see. Drum roll, please.
Big. All right. I'm gonna throw this one in there.
Oh. What do we got there?
The fuck is that?
Orca.
Oh shit.
The human killer whale.
Yeah, that's first person Orca, man.
What number is that?
All right.
23.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Phew. I got me a
23?
Submariner the other day, dude.
The guy that I got it
Get some
from,
more of that shit. That shit's fire.
he said that it was a 6.0. With a pressing clean, I think it could be more than a 6.0.
84 at
I
55.
ain't ever seen that motherfucker cover in my life, dude. That shit is fucking crazy.
You never seen a half human killer whale before?
That fucking killer whale is swole, dude.
With his utility belt. The hell is that thing?
I like the teeth he's got around his head.
Yeah, right?
Jesus Christ.
His mask hole is the mouth or something.
Yeah.
Yo, it's not a conspiracy, metaphorical. This is fair and square, dude.
The fuck metaphorical?
Kelly Weir folded.
Yeah, metaphorical is busting my chops. I think. You can't bid. This is illegal.
Man.
Bullshit. He just saw it. It's another win for the NWO. Metaphorical, you would have won. He would have won. It's just undeniable win.
Yeah, it's the. You know when it's sketchy. When
No, you know when it's sketchy when on the pop-up shop when it's a free round of books and everybody in the panel gets all the books.
We ain't got no scoundrels on the panel.
No, but when it's honestly when it is sketchy, and I ain't even gonna drop anything, but it's sketchy when the person starts bidding, but never seems to win the bid. Never seems to win the book.
Oh yeah.
They just conveniently bid to raise the price of the book, then they jump out, then they bounce out.
Yeah.
It's like, I hope
the
you're not
bozos
to get the price higher, are you?
Well, they win it and they never get it because it's their own book.
Yeah. Anyway,
I think that's it, man. I don't think
that's
anybody else
man.
is
That
jumping in.
was a hit list book for me, so that's awesome. That's one of the only reasons I'd even.
Yeah, that's
follow
it. That's it, Kenny.
Congrats.
Man, congratulations, man.
Hell yeah. That's cool. Because I mean, even before when we first started talking about doing this auction together, that was the book that I asked you about, right? I was like, "Hey, you really gonna put that up?" I want one.
All right.
All right. Boom, sold to me.
Yeah.
Hey, Hood, I'm gonna kick it back to you because I'm done selling for the evening.
All right. I'll do this slot and then one more.
Okay, that's perfectly fine, man.
And I'm gonna have to stand tall with the initial asking price on this one because I've turned down less. But we're gonna go with a Sentry lot. is going to be, we'll say, a $75 starting bid. So you got San Diego Comic-Con version of Sentry #1. Then we've got all the first miniseries, 2, 3.
Where did Kenny go?
I can't see a goddamn thing.
He got excited over his silver.
Oh, there it is.
What's up?
What's going on?
Issue 5. And then we've got Sentry X-Men and Sentry versus the Void. So it's a $75 lot. I know that's a high starting price, so if I don't get any bites, it's not going to offend me.
Oh, fuck.
So the San Diego Comic-Con #1. And then the rest of the miniseries, all done by Jay Lee artwork. And then Sentry versus the Void, which I think was the kind of the end of the miniseries after that miniseries was done. They did a bunch of these tie-ins with other heroes. So Sentry X-Men, Mark Texeira art on that one. Yeah, so all the pretty much Mark Texeira on the one, and then Jay Lee art on all the others. But this was the kind of the big boy book. Mr. Let's asking the condition on #1. It's super solid. This corner is not perfectly sharp. The rest is in pretty good shape. There's one noticeable spine tick right here. So again, I'm no expert on grading, so I'm not going to name a grade on it. That corner looks pretty good. All the edges are fine. The rest of the spine is in really nice shape. I just see the one spine tick. Unfortunately, it's in the black. If it were in the white, you wouldn't see it at all. Opening bids is $75 for the lot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sentry X-Men and Sentry versus the Void. So it looks like there might have been some interest, but nobody wants to bite at that price. So I'm fine with that. So, but if anybody changes their mind, you can hit me up on IG or whatever. I've got them hanging here. So I'll pull that down, and if somebody else wants to go, they can. Or is Kenny at the wheel again? He's AFK.
He turns into a pumpkin after fucking an hour or two, dude.
Okay, well, while he's gone, I'll throw out this other. Okay, so I've got volume I need to move. So this is going to be a giant lot.
Go for it.
Starting bid on this is going to be $40. And we're going to start with Spawn and Wildcats #1, or the whole miniseries. So #1 through 4, I believe.
Wow.
Spawn Blood Feud.
Oh.
4 issues. I think it was a 4-issue mini. Then we've got a copy of #4 and Spawn Book of Souls.
Nice. Double bag, dude.
I love that cover.
And then we're going to start from Spawn issue 16. That's a killer Capullo cover. I believe that might have been, it's one of his real early issues on the book. So we're going to go from Spawn 16, the $40 bid, guys. 16. Here's another chunk through issue 28 through. They're out of order.
Yeah, that's earlier.
16, 22, 28. $34. All the books are in there. It's a complete run.
Oh shit! It's like almost like 1 through 40.
Through 40 and more.
Nice.
$40, guys. If you don't have a Spawn collection started, here's your chance. Another packet. Another packet.
Damn.
That's kind of messed up.
So how many books is there total?
We're gonna have to do some math.
Okay.
Like about 30.
Yeah, what's the starting bid?
$40. We went all the way back to issue 16.
Right.
We had Spawn Blood Feud and Spawn Wildcats.
Right. So about 40 books.
And we're going through the last issues. Number 64 is the last issue in the run.
Wow.
Okay.
So, and then, wait, there's more. Curse of Spawn. I think I counted 9 issues in this bag. So there's an instant Spawn collection for $40 if anyone is interested. I know these are the types of books that a lot of people have, but if somebody doesn't and they want to get in a Spawn, it's a way to get into them.
You gonna fit that in a priority, J Hood?
What's that?
You gonna fit that in a priority?
Yeah, it'll be in the medium rate box, $15 shipped. So 40 plus 15.
That's like 60 books, I think.
Let me make sure it'll fit.
Those things are awesome, dude.
So
They're
here's
built just for comic book.
there's the stack.
Damn.
Bro, that's 60 books. Like early, like 1 through 20 is the most common shit. So
We got 40 from Sean Richards. Yeah, and of course, Grad, you can absolutely do another sale lot before we close it down.
They do fit in a medium rate, and if Sean Richards wins, his other books will fit in there too.
Damn, that's a lot of books.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you save a lot of space if you store your books like this without bags and boards.
Yes. You stuff as many fucking books in there as you can in one bag. It's fucking great. Damn, J Hood's a genius.
Man, I've got 10,000 books. Somebody was on, I can't remember who it was. It was on Hialeah's show, and he had this many books, and he had 50 long boxes. I got 50 short boxes because I store my books like this, and he bags and boards his.
Bro, that is genius, dude. That is probably actually pretty stiff when you do it like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're super concerned about it, you just you flip each packet against each other so that not all the spines line up. You know.
Right. I do that too. It's nice.
This is too good of a deal to pass up. I'm in on this.
Shit.
That many books.
You probably fit 100 of them in there that way.
There's got what was the math? I mean, there's got to be at least 60 books here.
That's what I thought, dude. You said like 14 up to 60 something, and then it was like 2, 3, 4 series of like 8, 9 book series. So
yep. Sean Richards is at 50. Again, I'll just flip through some of them so you see these awesome covers. There's the clown with his little mask puppet. That was always cool. Breaking that dude's arm. Classic McFarlane. Capullo. That's just an awesome Capullo cover.
Sean Richards is at 55.
I don't want to be that guy. I'm not sure I want to be that guy either, though.
Sean Richards at 55, 36 Chambers folds.
Yeah.
Sean's the high bid.
Classic number 4. The Book of Souls. 4 issues of Blood Feud. 4 issues of Spawn Wildcats by Alan Moore. And then like 9 or 10 issues of The Curse of Spawn. I'm not sure how it is that many books fit in this bag, but they did. Yeah, there's like 8 or 9 books in there.
Damn.
That's a bad book bag, dude.
All right, I'll flip through one more time to see if anybody else is out there that's interested. 55 plus $15 shipped, except for Sean. It gets combined shipping already.
Wolfblitz is asking if Spawn 1 and 9 in the lot. No, right?
No,
They're not in there.
so the outlier is the number 4, and that after that we start at number 16, I believe.
Right.
All right.
I do have a number 1 that I was considering selling, but it's basically I want to do a video about it before I get rid of it because it's got a Todd McFarlane autograph on it.
Yeah, I think I have one of 3 copies that's not signed.
Well, I was one of the first. The story I have to tell is somewhat interesting because it was like one of the first big Image kind of publicity events they had at the Chicago Comic-Con. They had a tent out in the parking lot at the convention that they set all the Image guys up in, and you could go walk through and you got autographs by, I think there were 5 or 6 of the founders that were there at that show at the time.
That's cool. Yeah, it was a pretty big deal back then. I remember that.
I got 3 copies. I even got a slab from Simeon. He AOK'd me one, dude. So I fucking love Spawn.
So there we go. All right, we'll wrap that up for Sean Richards. So Sean, just send me the payment for 55 plus 7. I'm terrible at math, but I believe that's 62.
15.
That will cover you for both purchases and shipping.
That's right.
Wait.
Very nice. Transaction done.
Thank you, Sean.
Richards. Sean is the man. And I think Mr. Grod, the G-Rod, GROOD, has another lot for us. So let's pop him on. G-Rod. This auction is brought to you by NWO LLC. In partnership with Comic Kid 84 Studios. see. Oh, do I see Ground with another device? Hey! Are you frozen or can we see you?
It's a nice portrait.
Hmm.
Hey,
What we got going on here?
I think you're frozen there, homie. Can you hear us? Can you speak? Can we hear audio? Oh, a
It
little
Uh,
bit.
He's in slow mo.
there he goes. He moved a little bit. Yo, Gorilla.
At least he's smiling. He's happy.
Oh, I can hear somebody.
Man, man, I'm not smart, bro. I'm just laughing at like all the technology that I got around me is fucking up.
Hey, you're doing all right now.
Yeah,
There
you're
you go.
good. Get him, Gorilla.
Man,
Yeah. You
but
want to try to put up one last book?
man, this next spot.
Look at that, Sean Richards.
You're a fucking magician, Jay.
Ah,
Yeah.
You're like a fucking wizard from King Arthur
Waverly
days or
Place.
some shit, bro. I need to be
Merlin.
more.
Well,
We gave it hell.
we tried our damnedest.
Man,
The madness.
hey, 84, I want to thank you for letting me come on tonight, man. It definitely helped set me up to be in a better place for C2E2.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Uh-oh. We got Ground with some books on deck. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember about this lot. Some nice stuff.
oh shit.
Oh, hey now.
Oh yeah, man. Okay,
Bro, hold up,
man.
hold up.
Look,
Hold the
man,
fuck
this shit,
up. What is
this
that?
shit fucking pissing me off. But okay,
Bro, is that
Man, I
thank
got-
you?
got
Is that the thank you, dude?
400 silver, New
Bro,
York,
I can't see
New
you.
York Comic Con edition, 100 copies. Only thing, it got a ding, one little ding. You know, I'm pretty sure you rock.
Oh, man, he's dropping out.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not-
That
that's the thank you issue, dude. Holy shit.
out, man. I'm gonna sell this.
Starting bid. What's the starting bid? Maybe we can just get that out.
He said 100 plus shipping.
100.
I wish I knew what the
Just
fuck it was.
There you go.
For those,
I better go get that. What is that? Is that the thank you? Do you know what that is, 84?
I know the Spider-Verse one is a Walmart.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
one of
sick,
those. I could probably get another one of them, but that Spawn, dude.
The
what
Spawn
I
is
don't
the
really
New York,
301, I think.
it's the New York Comic Con exclusive, I think.
Oh,
They did the gold and silver
oh shit! I
foil
don't know nothing
ones.
about it, but that shit looks
Yeah.
fun.
It's 301 or 300, isn't it? I think it's 300, yeah. Because I have the regular homage cover of 300.
Can you move the Spider-Verse book out from the front of that Spawn one so we can see?
Oh, he's saying this is a buy it now for 100.
Yeah. Buy it now.
Yeah, put the
Okay.
big book in front, dude. That Spider-Verse.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like the Spawn is the bigger book.
Yeah.
Always wanted to open one of them 3-packs. I'm giving a 3-pack away at my prize. That fucking Miss Captain Marvel one. Oh shit!
There we go. We're swapping.
There you go.
300.
Okay. God damn. That shit's tight. That's that foil, dog.
Yeah. It's a silver foil one. They have a gold foil one too.
I still want that thank you issue that they had about 3 years ago. Can't wait to get my 300, bro.
Terry. Terry goes gorilla with the Metro PCS. Is Kenny all right back there?
He's clicking the camera. He's doing good, doing great.
I'm here, man. Oh, hold up.
We got the gorilla. 9.573.
All right, I think Grod just
fucking up.
I think a third round might be tough for our boy Grod. I think the deal was buy it now. Those 2 books.
Yeah.
Any takers? I think people want to. There might be more if people were able to
Get a better look at.
at them and shit. You got audio, Grod?
Man, okay. Start bid $100, man.
There you go.
Here it is.
Hell yeah. So that's the silver gorilla. Spider Zero, y'all.
Yeah. Yes, silver.
That's the silver.
It's a silver New York Comic Con exclusive. Spawn 300 and Spider-Verse #1 with Spider Zero on the cover.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
$100 starting bid, or sale. I forget what he said. I think it's sale.
All right, he dropped out. So, boom, that's a wrap on that lot. Looks like there was no takers, but you can always hit up Mr. Grod on his Instagram if you ever want to reach out about those books or whatnot. He'll take care of you. Mr. Hood, would you like to, pop another thing on the docket before we call it a night? You're welcome to.
J Hood's going off of like 2.5 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it.
He's
I'm
in
not sure I've
zombie
got
mode.
stuff that this crowd's gonna like. I've got some books I can show though, just a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, show some bangers, Big J
So-
Hood, dude.
So I picked up this Captain Victory run from
Yeah.
1 to 11 or 1 to 10 like 3 months ago. I went back to the same place and found the last 3 issues. It's 11, 12. This is the one that he rides the that thing that Orion from the New Gods rides. Like they imply that Orion is is Captain Victory's father in this, I guess.
Right.
And then 13. These last few issues, I guess, they're more rare. They're hard to find, but they're real nice condition. So pick those up for a couple bucks each. Not a bad deal.
Nice.
Nice dealio.
So I completed that run. Same place as the Silver Star run. I might go back and get those someday.
I think I dig like Flash, Silver Age, and I'm starting to dig that Submariner, dude. That shit was pretty live. Gorilla had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy to have knocked that book out on the hit list, dude. Submariner 5. Yeah.
I picked up one of my list books this week too. I'll open it on my show next Saturday. My first of the year for my hit list.
I'm going for my second pretty soon.
You got the ASM 300 coming, don't you?
That's right, man. I'm about to join the club.
Yeah, bad.
Jelly.
You don't have 136?
Nope.
It's a tough motherfucker, dude. I
want it in higher grade. That's the problem.
Oh,
so,
I don't. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
I only got 2 books this year. I'm looking to get Tomb of Dracula 10 mid grade and an ASM 300 high grade. That's it.
Some good books to get.
Yep.
That's some good ones.
Yeah, and I feel like I got some pretty nice lots going out to the peeps. I'm going to try and pick up all the shipping supplies that I need tomorrow from the post office, and then I'll get them. The plan is to get them all packaged up Sunday, shipped out Monday. But I know there's, the Warlock run, that nice Thor lot is going out.
I'm waiting on the post office to deliver mailers so I can get the stuff from today and last Saturday out. I've got it all ready to go. I just need the mailers to put it in.
Yeah. That Captain Marvel lot was cool. That had the Death of Captain Marvel graphic novel in there. That's a fun one.
Yeah, I'd seen you do that on your preview, and you just happen to have the few issues I already had. I'm missing like 3 issues from the Starlin run.
Yeah.
So I need to those are on like my my backup list. They would have made my top 10 or whatever hunt list, but
nice.
They're like 13, 14, and 15.
Yeah, Oracle scooped up a cool Moon Knight lot, Morbius run, Adventures into Fear. So, yeah, some good stuff. I'm glad everyone found some stuff that they liked. Gorilla Grodd, it's all good, bro. He says it's crazy with the computer issues, but thanks for having me on. Of course, dude. Anytime. Grodd is a good supporter of your boy, so want to reciprocate that. Yeah, so with all that being said, J Hood, any upcoming anything you want to let the folks know about?
I'm going to be on with that guy down there on Monday at 9. So I'm really looking forward to that. We'll do my Saturday morning live show next Saturday. And I plan on doing How It All Ends, where I tell the horrifying future of comic book collecting, and everybody's going to be pissed at me, but at least I'll have something interesting to say. So
36, so you got this cool show coming up Monday night.
Yes, sir. It's going to give you an inside peek into the artist's mind.
I like that.
Let me know if there's anything you want me to unpack or bring to the table for that or whatever.
Yeah, I have some questions I'll send you just so you can look them over.
Okay.
We're just gonna have a good time with it, Give a lighthearted show, but just to give a little, insight into how we think.
Yep, that'd be cool.
Big E Shaq, brother.
There.
Yeah.
What's up in your world, dude? What's cooking on the Big E Shaq channel? What's cooking?
I got my motherfucking contest about to end,
Oh,
and I'm at like 590, I think. So I'll get there probably within a week, and then I'll probably give that away. I'll need somebody to help me do the randomizer, but we'll get that shit accomplished. I got some good shit, bro. There's a Sable autograph. There's a fucking domino that's like damn near perfect. First domino. Our Germ, Captain Marvel, a couple other books. So, and then I'm on pop-ups with Discovery. Do the Mega Power Hour with 84. Shit like that, dude.
Biggie's fucking everywhere.
He's on almost every afternoon.
I've been on for 8 hours today.
I was busy today, so I wasn't able to watch, but it's fun to tag along sometimes.
Yeah, we go to the post office, we go hunting, we go, where else we go, Big?
I go to the shop. I go to the shop when it's closed. And I just say, fuck my life.
Yep.
And that happens like every other video.
And then we go to Walmart.
We go to Walmart. Pretty much, someone was like, dude, how do you have the balls to be recording in a Burger King? I was like, I just don't give a fuck, dude. What are they gonna do? It's like a phone call.
All right. I bet they don't even realize half the time.
No.
very nice, man.
What do you got coming up, Kenny?
I don't know. Just winging it. Winging it, dude. Just make sure you subscribe and you put notifications on for that NWO content, man. And this has been the 84 comic book auction. And until next time, dude.